Another defensive for Zaram.
I'm sure that was a thing in ARR.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
But at that point, there was also stat melts, like main stat melts.
And also you got elemental resistance melds.
Yeah, true. I mean, the retarded part was you would take ARR gear into Heavensward's Savages because you would deal more damage with them because they had main stat on them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the tank one didn't have. It had, like, Vitality on it, not Strength or something.
Yeah, what's my opener?
Who cares about damage? Just press 1.
More questions.
Let me know when you're ready. Ready, Fred. Freddy.
Freddy.
I want to say like Fred and ready, and then I was like Freddy.
Where's the opener on the balance? I only see.
What did Zam tell me yesterday? They keep like the infos to themselves.
Yeah, what the fuck is the warrior by the opener?
They don't
you can
want
ask me if you
to
want. You just do everything.
You just face roll it.
No.
Okay, Fred got
it.
the raid plan
Is this
done.
the right opener, Fred? I'll DM it to you. Just because I googled it, but I don't know if this is up to date.
I've got one for you now.
Is that it, Fred?
Basically, you just... Okay.
But not tomahawk. I'm OT, right?
You can tomahawk if you turn off your stance. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
And then you can like work with the fake cleaves if you want. Like that's very flexible, you know. So as long as you do first GCD like tomahawk, then infuriates, then 1, 2, 3 in a ready spot, and then you use what you have basically.
Okay. Right, I'm ready.
Fred, you ready?
Okay. Yeah, I was finishing the thing.
Yeah. Let's go. I already got my M8S. Fury Clan.
Did you not wear it yesterday?
Nope. I mean, yesterday we also didn't enter the fight.
We
I think.
didn't go.
Yes, we
Didn't
didn't
do
do it
yesterday,
yet.
yeah.
And the other time I didn't have it ready yet.
Where's that? Oh, that's a furry. You are doing furry team.
Yeah.
Can I say that you guys use the exact same markers as PF?
Your chance.
Sarah had like some
terms of,
super cursed markers before. They were like not even on the platform. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck are those?
That was Zarimbo, like doing some chemistry, you know.
Oh, let me turn off stand.
Dawn's friend, Fred.
In on intercards.
That should be reprising. Oh no. Oh, I need stands for that, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I
Yeah.
just worked as well.
didn't know that. Yeah.
I was surprised we weren't more disorganized there.
Right, I'm not gonna rip off you, Fred. I'll just leave stand.
Yeah, just pull it on. It's fine. I'll keep. Even if you have aggro for some time, maybe the first 1 or 2 GCDs should be fine after. Don't worry.
Ain't happening. I'll just because I don't want to risk forgetting.
Yeah,
Stan.
Doesn't matter. Don't have food on.
Out on Cardinals. In.
Aww.
Was I too close to you guys?
No, Zerem wasn't in the stack.
Oh, right.
I'm not really sure how, because I'm right next to you.
Yeah, I don't know, it was weird. Maybe I rated it wrong or something,
It's
I don't know.
the Rogadin hitbox. Can't tell.
Oh, just okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was
Another win for the Lala argument.
And my first reprisal.
You can do first. I'll do
Okay.
the one the in out, and then do you have? I don't know if you have it back for the head. The
I don't
TK.
know. I don't know.
Just
No, you should. You should have it back.
I'll just reprisal first and then do it on CD whenever.
If you reprisal like first GCD, it'll cover the raid wide and then we'll be up again.
Okay.
In on Cardinals. In. And one there. Right. You can like pre-position in colors. Wait, what the heck? Fuck, I was like, oh wait, I should call counterclockwise or clockwise, but then I died and I didn't see to what.
I'm just
That was clockwise, and
Yeah, I use knockback immunity, forgetting that I need to get knocked out of the thief in the middle.
yeah,
Oh.
you can't stay in the proper middle then.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So what we do here is that puddles just get KB'd and the other one do KB.
Stay inside, you rotate
you don't have to
clockwise according to dragons, and then the puddles go out in the
Wait, can you guys check
previous
what I
puddle
died
screen.
to?
Not on this pull, but on the
Check
next one, I'm
next
sure.
one.
Yeah.
Ooh, potion.
gust. Six.
Out. Intercards.
I'm sorry.
Murder.
Oh, well, for one
Oh,
part,
I did
was
not
an
see the
inner guard.
cast. The rest window was above it.
In.
Okay.
In.
In. Ooh, I'm on the funny side. They get knocked
Okay,
back
let's
while
just-
fucking glitch.
That's
Then we can also check what I died to beforehand.
cool.
Gust.
Let me check.
Okay, but what is dust?
I think the dragons.
Yeah.
What?
It probably jumps if someone died to the next person or something.
Yeah, no, so if one person dies, you got the second one, so you... Or you got hit by 2. Did you die at the first bit or the second part?
He
It
was
feels
first
like I
of-
died with the first tornado going off.
This,
I had a tornado.
And
AoE
then you
drop.
got... Then you got 2 AoEs. Like 2
Oh,
AoEs that
because Frivoro got knocked into the wall. I see. Because
Yeah.
Yeah,
Frivoro
retargets.
also had a... Yeah, okay, I see. I was like, what?
them being nice with retargeting is over.
Yeah, the seats were very forgiving for that, right?
Yeah.
The death wasn't, but the seats were.
In on Cardinals. In. Okay, you can pre-position already. Okay, it's north clockwise.
Oh, that flipped it.
Yeah, that's just bad.
Get knocked back behind you,
You
behind
wanna-
the opposite one. Okay.
Well, at least.
Hey, I survived.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
same.
part worked.
Yeah. So we know how to resolve it. Just everyone needs to do it clean.
So here, Shiv, you need
Yeah,
to
we
be
need to.
K-beat by the thing. Oh. Nice. Wait. M6? M6 or
M7.
late?
M7.
I mean, nice.
6.
I'm a train late, you know. Congrats.
Does he have the weapon? Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
The fuck?
The 3 pieces. Oh yeah, next week he can just buy the weapon as well from normal rates.
Not yet, no.
Hmm?
Not yet. It's 7 tokens.
Oh, it's 7 tokens. Oh, okay, I thought it was 4
Who
tokens.
just left?
Yeah, we just swapped.
Nice. I didn't hold you guys back.
Yeah, no, you really didn't. We hold ourselves back.
Up to you guys. If you wanna keep going with me or Thomas.
I do not mind.
Yeah, I mean, we're not that deep into the fight. There's not much happening.
I'll just keep going then.
Okay, cool.
Just because It gets a bit of prog point because I.
Oh,
Oh, Fred was
Impressed.
already
Oh, food.
crafting again.
Gotta go.
Okay, now
Yeah,
Ryan's
I'm ready.
getting his food anyway.
okay.
Fred is like, one more potion I can craft.
I'm doing my deliveries.
Yeah, that's why I figured about like, just because Thomas has been going at it for a while, he probably just wants to sit back and enjoy his clear. Healers, or I know Oro does AFK, so I guess score. Where do you want shake? Shake it off, my party mate.
Got no clue where we need it yet.
Okay,
Question for
right.
Oriel. He's the one micro planning the mitigation.
I'm back.
Where do you want shake it off, Oriel?
Can you put it up after the raid wide after the first in or out?
You mean the bit where we get cleaved?
Yeah, after we get cleaved.
After
So
we
that
get
it-
cleaved. The
yeah, so
millennial
it-
K. That
Yeah, so no,
counts.
so
Okay.
it'll there's an extra planetary pursuit before the millennial decay cast, so that the shield
Oh,
covers
right.
that,
Oh,
and then the
okay, yeah.
regen's there in between the two.
Okay, so the okay. Oh yeah. I understand. So right after we get cleaved, you want it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool, thank you.
I'll try. But
It's
I
fine,
don't
doesn't matter.
think so.
Just
Yeah, well, it's just extra.
I have my meat here
So we
too.
can slack.
need to see more of the fight so that I can plan mid properly, because at the moment I'm just using a lot more than I should.
Yeah, I mean, it's just to get there clearly right. I was just
And-
throwing mostly everything as well.
This isn't too bad because like me playing tank on this, it's not affecting like my muscle memory for where I go as healer or anything. Because it's like it's entirely different.
Yep.
The worst is playing like H1 or H2 positions and swapping between those.
That's what I've been doing just to get into as many PF groups as I could.
Spawns tank, left red.
Sorry. Get fucked, Nora. Do Norfit.
No, I mean, I'm in burst. I don't have position notes in burst.
Oh.
On Etherbox. I mean, Scott, you were also not out in.
No,
Spicy.
Shit.
So, going clockwise. Whoa.
That's a direction you can go, but I do not recommend.
I got really surprised by scores not bad.
What are we doing? So, Nora, you're going to be up against the boss even if you have a...
No,
Hey.
I would have been like at the edge as well, but my problem was there was someone else there. Shivaru dodged into that spot, and so I couldn't.
Yeah, Score, you should be north here. Or south rather,
No,
sorry.
Scorch
Yeah, I was too far. I was.
should not nowhere near. Should nowhere be near Nora.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
crossed the lines, so
Yeah, and I was
That
too
was good.
far north.
Yeah.
Thought I need to be a bit closer. Yeah.
To makes you feel guys feel any better, every PF group, even the fucking kill groups, is decay. It is just a trap decay group.
it's just top P1. Pantocrat, that means.
If you find a group that can consistently get past decay, then you hold on to them and not let them go.
But is it hard for non-casters, the mechanic? I feel like as a caster I can see it.
Out, you said, right?
Yeah.
Oh, crap, yeah, well.
Hello?
Father, correct.
Too much talk and I was not paying attention to the important bits.
Alright.
He'll get used to it.
Saw. Was counterclockwise.
Yeah, well.
Who the hell is swapping around there?
Not mind me.
Okay, what is happening? Also, Shiva was definitely not in position.
I got overlapped by both your puddle drops while being right
thank
next
you.
to the dragon
Wait, let me
line.
check. I think it might be because Shiva was not in position, so then... Wait, also... Okay, wait. Yeah, you should be a bit closer towards the wall on Score. There you have a lot of safe space.
But I thought we knock back immune if we don't have puddles.
Yeah,
No,
but you can
but
still
why?
move out a bit, but I don't
can
KB
do
immune
both.
as well. Yeah, you can do both. But
As
As
if
long as you get KB east or west, it's fine.
If you KB immune, then you still walk out a little bit, because you will just have way more space when you're moving out a bit. Shiva made it like fine to this position. It's just not pre-positioned.
So we gotta pay attention to the rotation, that really helps.
Did big B dodge. I did the dodge you want to do.
The J
By mistake.
out.
Yeah.
The one I said Sarah will be doing,
Cardinal,
even though
cardinal.
will be
Yeah.
doing without consent. Out.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Jeez.
Danny, where are you?
Yeah. I even called out, dudes. Oh my
Yep.
god. My bad, sorry.
And we're just so used to in because it was like 5 times in.
I was also just like, nice. I got the full uptime now. I was like, oh yeah, if I pop sprint, then I can get full uptime on this.
I just need to gap close works as well. Super nice.
It has like, it's a bit weird on my GCD timing. If I got close, I clip my GCD a little bit.
No, I just hit the last one when it's about to dash, so works well for me.
Out, interconnects. Okay, pre-position.
Oh,
Or you pre-position on red, yeah. It's north. Going counterclockwise. Ah!
Oh, wait, counter.
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about it. I'm sorry.
I think
For multiple occasions.
I think score. Wait, who was it? Someone ran into me. And someone was also getting the direction wrong.
Yeah, fuck the direction.
I was first dodging into the lines, and then I was like, yeah, I gotta run ahead, ran to Zarum's position, and realized, no, I gotta be south, and ran back.
I'm just gonna fuck up time there and play it like I play healer, and you'll just see me throwing tomahawk from the back. Don't mind me.
Ripping the acro. off of
Where are we dropping the second puddles? Just
Outside.
Same.
Yeah, let's stay outside.
so one on the the middle is always going to be safe on the rotation side.
Yes.
Yes.
Middle is always.
Okay. How are we determining? It's the group that your color pairs closest to the side that you're moving into. That's the person in front.
I am blue. So if we're going counterclockwise, I would still stay behind, like always at the
Okay.
edge, like.
Cool.
And
Exactly.
Basically, yeah. The one you would go on the first time you go. I mean, if you get the first, I guess. Would.
That's also why it's best if you pre-position on Fred and Shigoro. Yeah.
I mean, at least around you still gotta see that you're it and not Brad, but yeah.
Yeah. But just so we have a nice split start. Out, interfunnels. Out. Okay, out.
Oh no, sorry, I don't know the tank position that
Yeah.
well.
Oh, you're both
Either.
fine.
It's behind the marker, I think.
Right,
Would
okay.
be. I think I just was too far, so.
Yeah, I think it's
Fine.
like not the card and the marker, or not on it,
Like
but like
here.
a little bit. I think
On the
here
corner
is fine.
south.
Okay, pre-position. Someone provoke. Counterclockwise from north. She were wrong pre-position.
Ooh, just hit me.
Okay, so those don't explode. They just sit on the ground to confuse you.
What do you mean? No, on that people?
If there's a person that's dead,
No,
They
like
still,
they
like-
explode, they jump to the next person. Like they.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like the ground one.
But I
is
mean, they just
not
stay on the
there.
ground
Yeah.
to like
Yeah.
bait you into thinking that that's not going to be a.
So if just to say for tanks, like so if the boss is where he is now and it's the out pattern, so like if he's literally there,
There's
is it
a rate
about like
one in
here?
predictions and cooks.
Yeah, but like in terms of how far up it is for me to be safe, like
I
here
think
maybe.
between the B and 3 marker. Yeah.
But wait, they are not. Did
'Cause
you
the
didn't
group-
put them?
'cause Because no, I can see that, but I don't know like in terms of how far.
I think
What
as
is
long
that?
as you're
Wait,
like between the B and 3 marker, it should be fine. The party should be somewhere around
Can
here.
move a bit more in.
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
party is gonna be like here.
Oh, but
so
they're not
I'm looking at
symmetrical.
where I am.
What the fuck?
Oh
Who
my
put on
god,
those
dude.
markers?
Serum put them on. Dude, I'm telling you, Serum always puts the weirdest
How
markers on.
symmetrical.
No, they're
No,
not.
I mean this one is
symmetrical.
like way out than this one, for example, the two.
Yeah, that's true.
You can see with the corners.
Then someone else moved it then.
You can't use the marker, so I'm like judging based off of where the group is really.
Do you have the new markers, Darim, or? With
Alright.
no.
Because you guys, do you want the the PF markers are the exact same, just not uneven? Do you guys want those or no?
If they,
Hey, so
yeah,
Don't change
they
it
are
again.
the
Oh,
No? Okay.
that's good. Yep. Okay. We can try those.
We override
I'll just
something. Oh my god, I have
I'll just
everything.
try.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't need a
But I'll
business.
always go like I'll always just try and make sure
Maybe-
the group
maybe
is
here.
not weak. So if I die, then I die.
Maybe
think-
here would.
I
I'll
think-
try here anyway.
I think it can even be
Right,
closer
on the
to
other
B,
side.
to be honest, like on the edge.
Yeah, but stand there for once and then you'll see.
Yeah.
And then you can move in because it's harder to move out because you.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the very least, if I die, hopefully it's just only me.
It will be only.
quick.
yes.
Oh
Why?
no, wait, who changed?
Yeah.
Wait, am I tripping or did the markers just change?
they did.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
did
somebody.
change.
That wasn't me.
Who did that?
Those
Who's
the one before.
trolling?
Who did that? That's so troll. What?
Must be Sam. He's quite silent right now.
Has to be Serum. Out, intercuts. Intercuts, intercuts. Out,
Out or in.
out. Oh, nice. Okay, out. We can practice it immediately. Fred?
Really wanted to kill us.
Wait, so it's like way higher than the marker then.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like
Behind
one
the D marker.
Yeah.
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 Oh. No,
I don't know why I thought that. Right now it's easy. It's just behind the D marker basically. the
Yeah,
cardinal
not
markers.
on the marker, but like behind it.
Yeah,
Basically.
exactly.
Although not these markers. Whoever put those on.
Quick pull before they change. They changed again.
What the fuck?
Now they are aligned with the. I like those actually because they are aligned.
Yeah, these are the
with
correct
the-
ones, I think.
this- Okay. This is nice ones, I think.
No, I didn't put them on.
Wait,
Do you want
let me
to
put
mine
on the one I saved.
Try yours. Try yours. Naz.
These are the ones I saved.
This is mine. This is exactly PS ones.
Okay.
Oh, but it's. Oh, it's the same as just before. Perfect. Nice.
Watch Serum change it again on full.
I mean, the one before was like here, like yeah.
Now we stop messing.
Okay, but no one got any, like, no one has any questions for the Dragon Head's mechanic, right?
Okay, let me do a quick plan actually. Okay. Just for people, maybe it's easier to visualize.
I just need to see it a few more times. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
but-
what to do, but it's like
I have nothing to
and
do.
shit.
so-
I'm gonna live there as well.
Back, sorry.
No problem, all good. Fred's just doing a raid plan real quick. Sure,
No, but we can go.
You don't have any questions, right?
do
For
that
the
later.
Dragon Head mechanic?
No, just starting.
I just have to execute it properly.
Okay, then let's just go. Out, Cardinals. In.
Aww. How did that push that?
Okay, you
Darn.
can pre-position
Towards
already.
Sarah.
You can pre-position already. Starting south, going clockwise. Oh,
Oh, I got an extra.
Oh. Yeah.
okay, then I would take my purple tower. Oh wait, I have Dragon Head. Put this.
Do we know that those are role based?
Oh!
Yet.
The
We never made enough tower with enough people.
We don't have. We've never gotten there with everyone alive, so we don't actually even know.
I mean,
does
we
it
assume
matter
for now,
really?
but not.
because
No, not for now.
yeah. Oh,
Just assume and
because it might
figure
not
it
be
out later.
colors. You mean for the towers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
For now, we just believe it is. If we find out it isn't, we worry about
Yep.
it then.
Yeah.
But don't look at me, because I'm always not back in meaning. I know you guys are doing something different, but... If you see me, you see me.
Out. Cardinals. Out. You stay out.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
That is just like melee brain.
Gotta get close.
every melee can relate.
Sorry, sorry.
I think the safest spot is between the two markers actually. Like BA. Like
Between
B
like
and 3 for
B and
example.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, this guy, look, this guy's not as aggressive as like. Oops. Wait, is there a TD at the start?
No.
Just
in
here.
Cardinals. And then out. Okay, we stay out. We stay out.
Wait, but
Oh,
doesn't
because
seem to
it's
be always the
different.
same.
Yeah, I know what you mean. On this one, you had to be a bit more towards D. I feel like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we like party
Yeah.
2 was on 4.
There are me feeling.
Okay, free position. It's on starting on south, going clockwise.
Oh my goodness sake.
Move! Ah! Oh! Okay, all good. Holy. Damn, perfect alignment, dude. I got like a Midara right when I need to go behind my head. Let's keep up time. And there.
so he jumps on either on cardinals, right? Or he can
I
jump on
think
intercardinals.
Yeah, he can jump on
not
Cardinals.
saying-
Oh,
Cardinals.
oh,
Did he
but they are
just
not.
jump
They are
onto
not.
two just now?
He jumped onto 2. He jumped
Yeah.
onto 2. Actually, no, he didn't jump onto 2. Oh, he jumped
Wait.
like between 2 and A.
Yeah, he can jump like. a bit
No, not
between.
2. Wait, 2 and 4. Between 2 and B. He must have been between 2 and B.
I feel like it was on. Wait, why don't I just look in the bot? Okay, let me just check real
Roll
quick.
again, right?
I feel like Fred, you could have just come a little bit closer towards us. There is enough space.
No, but I was just I was just not looking at the boss
Yeah, you
instead
were
of
looking at the
just looking
marker.
at the boss. And,
Yeah.
yeah. So.
Oh, yeah, it was actually like a little bit clockwise of 2. But,
Yeah, you can't
but
look at
I mean,
Marcus because it can be offset a bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look at Marcus. Just look at boss.
I mean, both of the light parties could have been on D and 4, so.
In the cards. In.
Fuck that is.
We go in.
Ah,
Oof. Holy.
I didn't time. Nobody saw that.
You can already pre-position if you want to. Boss will face north. Sun on north. Counterclockwise.
Oh, that's counter.
Oh,
Ooh, that's counter.
no. Shiro. Sorry.
You want to swap it around for them? I'm fine with that. Or was it just accidental? Okay. But in theory, I could always run ahead and you could chase, but I don't know if that helps you.
I'm pretty sure you can do. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you can do even like one in the melee range and one out. You don't even have to do like left, right.
But I mean, yeah, if someone is like
Because-
at the edge, yeah, but like in the middle, you just need to be careful because
Because
of the
I feel that would be
charges.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I just mean you have a lot of room in the half arena to.
Yeah, while running around, it's kind of iffy.
Yeah. Okay.
Chivalry, you're behind me there. I was a bit slow because I want to do a cast, which I should have. But there was no time to do a cast there. I mean, there was time, but not if I need to run in front of you. So, next time, I just run faster and you just run behind me. Okay. In the cards. Lost the box was so scary actually. Out. You stay out. Look at boss, look at boss. Look at boss. Oh! No,
Sorry,
Fred
guys,
was too
that-
close to us as well.
That's right. So
Well, that's
here
a
he
fine
was
error.
on C.
Yeah, I mean you
Oh,
you
I see.
already know.
I see. I know what it is. I know what it is. It's either here, or C, or here.
Yeah, because it does
No.
the three.
Yeah. 120s,
Yeah.
120 degree.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they can rotate as well with 3.
Yeah, it's just
They're not
that
always
why they're
the
not.
same.
That's why they're not on like 45-degree
I gotta-
angles.
I've got a weird thought. Does he jump center or turn himself when he does that? Or is it actually like the way he faces and then it's just like 3 points so you can actually angle it?
No, he will always so. Oh, so actually you can see kind of where he will go. Yeah, that's true.
But also,
Try
why
to-
don't we just like look? Let's say he jumps to Charlie first, right? And then we have like the hitbox is like this wide or something, and you just take that as where the party needs to stand for out. You know? You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
too far, you don't need to be that far apart. Oh, I walked into the wall.
Okay, then let's say the box, like, let's say we're hitting him here, he does the last charge, and then both parties just move in a little bit, no matter like where it was,
Yeah,
you know?
we'll be fine.
Then you
It's
don't
more
have
the
to
tank, I
think
think, the
about
core.
Marcus too much.
Yeah, for the
I mean-
groups it's not too hard, it's for tanks.
Yeah.
So,
Group didn't
Yeah,
really-
but I
we
mean
can
the
make
more space,
for them,
yeah, the
but,
more
yeah.
space the group creates, the more the
Yeah.
tank can play it
Yeah,
like
sure.
safer outside.
We just can't kill each other. That's about it.
Okay, in on Cardinals. And we'll be out. Look, how about after his dash we just go into his hitbox a bit? Yeah. Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
that's enough.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, you can pre-position already. Look at A. Place. Counterclockwise.
I know I should have been a hit. So that was my bad.
Right. I didn't know
Tank
if me being
LB1.
there was spoiling it.
I mean, it's a decent idea, yeah. I mean, if you're behind, you can simply already go basically center somewhat, and you will be fine. And if you're ahead, you gotta chase.
Ooh. Go. I think it goes at both tanks then, right?
Huh?
So just.
That
Oh,
one
oh
percent.
no, Fred died and Nass revived there, right? Just got to. Think
That
part
was
in
just
between.
Party stack.
Probably
That was the
because we are-
party stack marker.
Oh, it's part of the
we're always the only ones alive. That's why.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe because the rest can't survive the unsold towers.
Big dots, probably.
In Carnos. Out.
Oh, it's either north or south. Okay.
Okay. So just move into the hitbox after Titan.
What again?
Oh, I didn't hear you, Danny. Sorry.
the Oreo was.
I was off because I was I didn't
Okay,
see
so
where the people
do you know what we need, Danny?
What?
The bongos.
I mean,
Okay,
what
let
are
me
you
just-
orienting yourself at? I'm just looking at the boss there.
No, I'm in and out.
Oh, in
The-
and
the-
out. Oh, okay, okay.
in the
okay.
party chat.
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Wait, give me a second.
No,
I'm
I'm,
gonna
I'm,
BRB toilet.
I'll just do it, Danny. Don't worry.
Okay, okay.
Out. To zero. You want two different sounds or maybe not the bongos?
So that way forward, Dan's already falling it.
But just for me.
People don't listen. I can look at chat.
Do with bongos.
You prefer the bongos?
Yeah, do with like SP.
I think
I
it's a matter
thought-
of people not listening. I think it's a matter of the mechanic is fast and people need to get used to getting in place in time.
Nah, Zerum, that's
Yeah.
just
Oh
you
no, I was
as a
definitely not
caster.
listening.
Well, yes.
I can tell you I was not listening.
non-black mage cast. It's specific. It's a non-black mage cast, or not. Well, a red mage cast.
Yeah, you're a
Rest
red
in
mage
the fine.
caster. Alright, we can still
The
do
only
it.
true
Like,
caster.
it's yeah, why not? There's no downside of doing it.
Yeah, it's just like parties
Yeah.
and pairs we did. I still use them
Just
sometimes.
don't spam it with sound.
No.
Okay, stop. I have sounds on my amplifier.
As
There's
is BRB.
macros. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. I think it's nice because at least that's the start.
I know that you guys are blind, but do you want me to confirm if something is done like PF, or not even confirm if that is like?
I would.
After we
Not
cleared the
confirm, I
mechanic a
think.
few times without.
I'm just
No,
saying.
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
This way we can get some more overcooks. How about some 120-degree markers?
That works out the time.
50% of the time it works.
Yep.
In
Son of the time,
intercards.
all the time.
Yep.
Out. Send it in chat. Nice. And then out, don't forget.
Aww.
Why did you die?
Tank
Got
buster.
hit by the TB.
I mean, I
I
was
see.
on the I was like here.
Yeah, but I think Nas didn't have stance on, right?
I have stance on. I'm not taking it off. That's why the boss is DJing at the start. The boss is DJing because I don't want to fucking have to put stance on.
Close. Clockwise.
Clock.
Dude, the snapshot is also so early. Like as soon as the orange disappears, you can like run.
Too late to back.
Thanks for the TBN.
Getting better. But I really thought I was like far enough on the left. I don't
I
know
got
why.
two puddles because we had Resis late. So
No, no, I mean
don't
the
know.
on the TV.
I mean,
I don't know. how
Party can
boss is supposed
also
to
move
go.
in a bit more. You know, like everyone is standing at the edge right now. We could also.
Is the party one like as wide as the tank one, or
No clue.
But like, Party could also not stand where I'm standing right now. We could also stand like here, right? We can try that.
Even
Also,
no? You mean like
before.
Nas, you could just stand on Fred
the bones are
at
smaller.
the start, no? To prevent the boss from DJing.
in Vault?
I mean, go ahead, DJ as much as I want. I don't have positionals.
I have positions.
I'll stand.
Sounds like an issue.
Okay, I'll stand.
In the cards. Out. At least we get to practice it a lot out, don't forget. And let's move a bit forward, we'll see. Dude. Fred!
I mean,
Was that
then
Fred?
I need to be like more. Yeah, that.
look at the VOD, like
I'm just
that's
gonna walk.
Fred.
Because I think I was like as far front possible as. Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't help or do anything.
Front helps a bit because you're at the narrower part of the cone, so we can stand closer together with the groups.
Yeah, but you have less space. Like if you're far,
That doesn't help, I think,
Me too.
because you go closer to the center, so
But the cones are a larger radius than the space we are in, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help if Fred fucks it up. Like, if Fred fucks it up, even if
Yeah.
we go forward, like,
That phrase though.
Doesn't help if we get murdered.
nah, just pull.
But
It's just practice, I think.
Does-
You need to eyeball it like
Yep.
better.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Let's
Fred
look at it,
needs
please,
eyeballs.
for just to see if it's actually Fred that's killing us there.
Yeah, it was Fred. And
this one it was definitely.
and going forward helped like a tiny bit, but like it's so minuscule.
Anyone want to swap groups to my group?
Yeah, okay, I see. See how it is.
heat is on.
The
heat
new
is on.
tank.
We
the new
swap.
tank
We
is
swap.
showing his
Already.
gun.
Didn't you just say you weren't going to complain about tanks doing that mechanic wrong, Nas?
Yeah. It is fucking hard. I'm like, the thing is, like, I'm
Out.
Out.
Cardinals.
Like-
Cardinals.
oh fuck.
Tank
Alive.
We could swap score. So and Nora, then we have all wrestlers. Like, in.
My bad.
Dude, Fred loves killing
now.
us, dude. Fred just loves killing us, no matter which pattern.
I was out.
Yeah, I also
We even dodged a healer
I mean,
one.
how?
like you even die when I get the one to cleave the other party.
Yeah. And Fred had it in the chat as well. The in. So now
Yeah, of course. No excuse.
maybe we need the bongos.
No.
Those
This
don't
one's
help.
better.
Oh,
Oh my
the
god.
arena's smaller.
Come on.
You can jump around at the edge of the arena. It's just so small.
Just be better.
Tired.
It just takes a bit of time for tanks to find the safe spot.
No.
Let's go.
Alright.
Who's not here?
But cool.
The ship is not here.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh my god. I just got like a great new idea. Out.
I'm just
In Takanas? Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't have to shield there.
Out.
I could find out.
Out, don't forget. Stocks
Math got
dropping.
Damn. Oh fuck.
I just roll.
Yeah.
Tanking's too hard.
In
Why is that doing like not on the cardinal thing? That's the worst part.
Needs to do like simple geometry in your head. Like you need to do quick maths.
The pop sprint is more like it than adjust.
You know, you just invuln KB immune and then just uptime it. I actually
Or you
wonder
can maybe invuln it.
if Gunbreaker or Paladin could do it
Oh, right.
with KB immune.
Probably not.
Out on Cardinals. In. We will go in.
In is much more easier, much
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah.
Only.
It's like the TBs again from M7S.
Yeah.
Okay, pre-position. Counterclockwise. Man, I always get a tether. I guess it's assigning tethers first and towers later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh
saw
yeah.
that DPS always get tethers.
No. It's just because we have so. I think it's because we have like only so.
I've always gotten tether as well.
Yeah, but I think because we
Because
only have like 4 people
tether
alive
priority.
or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it will just tether whoever's alive. Because it would be weird if there are people alive and then the tethers just don't go out, right?
get through by just standing in towers.
Yeah, exactly. The goodbye worlding. Hello. What Zelm actually wanted to do was do like a humble brag, how he's always alive. At the end. Out on intercards. In. We will go in. Free position. Going clockwise.
Oh, the other points. Oh, nice.
So you did it.
Yeah, we
How
died. Like we got clipped by the first puddles,
Yeah.
I think, as well, and then we had
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Almost good. But the first puddles need to be on the sides, so we have room in the center.
Yes, wait, let me check something real quick.
I mean, the
Because
second
they-
part is also kind of right.
I know that you guys got clipped by me, I guess.
No, only 4 people get tethered, Shiver.
Okay, I guess I moved too fast. Like I was already in the clockwise movement, so I ran into you guys.
If you do not have a tether, you take the tower that is on your color.
Yeah,
For you, it's 1 or 8.
So you get KB'd into the tower.
yeah, or KBM
Or you
you
can
and
immune
stand on it.
and
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. The KB is not too far. In Cardinals. In. Be in. Reposition. Counterclockwise.
We all shouldn't get KB'd here.
No.
yeah, we got overlapped. Like
I am doing
I
your
know.
strats, right, Oriole? Like
No, no,
'cause-
you are doing it. No, it's just I saw you. See you run ahead because you're obviously running ahead and planting, and then I got
Right,
confused
yeah.
thinking that
I
you were.
see,
I
I
was in
see.
the wrong place. That's why. It's just I need
Okay.
to remember I'm always ahead. Cool.
Okay.
On that direction.
I'll just make a red plan. Because
Wait, shall we just review this break instead of just running like head first into it?
yeah. I'm just doing the red plan at the same time.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Yeah. I know what mistake I was making, but
yeah, but for everybody,
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
there's
we
like
had-
there's
I'm
like
just-
some nice movement as well, I think. Okay, so here. Initial positions.
Yeah, shift needs to
Yeah,
be
Shift,
more
you need
north,
to
so
be
we
more on your color. Like, you should have been knocked back towards 1. On the other side, it looks fine. And then one thing that you can do, because on this one we're going counterclockwise. So on my side, I'm the front runner, basically. And since the first dash goes off with the KB, it also means that I can immediately run into the north-south line. Because if I do that, I mean, I did not run too far because I did my Higambana cast, but like, you know, if you would not need to be casting, I could run like towards C already. And if I do that, and Shiro also gets knocked back towards 1, or like a little
To be
bit more
fair,
towards
you
1.
can- If you do it like 1d4, it would have been totally fine.
Yeah.
Because,
I'm just
like
it is totally
no,
fine
my
if
point
it's
is-
1.
No, my point is being mirrored where I am. I'm kinda fucked. Because I'm
Yeah.
knocked back, the first one goes off, and the next one is immediately on me. So either I need to sprint and book it real fucking fast, or just be on a better position.
Yeah, you don't want
The
to
same
be
for
like
North,
too
yeah.
close to A,
Yeah.
but you want
Yeah.
a bit
Good.
closer
I mean-
to 1. Like, we need to have space between the two
Yeah.
puddles
Yeah.
that drop.
And Nova, you would
I mean,
like want
1
to get
or-
knocked back to 3, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Wait, that's like
1d fine.
yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you are the front runner on your side, you can just immediately move. Like, you see, I can just immediately move in here because then they get even more space.
Yeah. Can you tell me how far does it rotate till the next hit hits?
And actually, do you, as you are the front runner, do you want to swap after towards between the two puddles, or do you want to stay in front? Because I was always trying to not clip you there, but I need to obviously follow pretty close.
Yeah,
Like-
What are we between?
We need to
think-
decide that actually.
I think. Yeah.
I think you go back
it's-
middle, no?
Yeah, I think it's better to go
Yeah.
back middle. I think I should
Yeah.
have just like my thing goes off, and I basically swap positions
middle.
with score
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And if you are somewhat close to center, you even give more space now. Like if you
Yeah.
are close
Yeah,
to
you
the
could
line.
just be in the center and be pretty
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
But let me just see again when the third
So
one
the
is.
first one is like this. That was already the second
Is the
one.
second hit? Yeah. Third hit.
So it's almost like having an intersection here, you know.
Give it more, please. And with the fourth hit, which is basically on B. Yeah, okay, it's
So you
it's
can
not
go
a
just
full
past the
90
90 degree. You
Yeah.
can just go.
No, no.
You'd go just past the 90 degree for your
No,
spot.
it's less than 90 degrees, right? Like it goes off when it's basically a little bit before B. It starts on straight through C, and it
AC
goes
is
like
always
it's
the first.
Yeah, and the second one goes off when it's like barely clips B.
Yeah, B is
The
like
next one
super
goes off.
fine.
Now it goes off.
The previous poll, I can
Yes,
also show you that like you should only.
Okay. That means we don't see the backside, right? And there's another dragon afterwards, right?
Wait,
There's a dragon behind here.
wait, on the previous poll, I made a protocol mechanic.
Danny,
I
if
mean,
you go
there's,
back,
like-
you can see the person who who's following behind. If you go past to when the second puddle drops.
Sorry. Yes. Oh wait, this is me watching.
But my point being is, if I am the second one dropping, I can just basically instantly go to 1 and stand there, because that is where I'm gonna drop my puddle.
Like a pre-movement, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can already pre-move there.
Well,
For the
Also,
guy
if
running
you're-
behind, it's different.
If you're dropping yours on like B, watch, you can play, Danny.
Yeah.
If you're dropping yours on B, you can stand on that just over the B mark, and then you can move left. You don't have to carry on moving with the group. You can just move back.
Oh yeah, you can
the
do
pre-
the Japan dodge like into the other side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're the second, yeah. But
No,
first, you
first,
might
you
just
can
run into the next puddle dropper.
No, you no, it's early enough. If you like, if I would be on 3. If you see
You
it
mean
again.
you can drop up all the way up to behind me? Yeah, you could, but
No, I could drop it on 3, wait for the cleave, move over to C, and be fine.
I think this one would have actually
yeah,
been
but on
nice.
C there might be the next puddle drop in,
No.
right?
No, it will be on 4 and 3. It will not be on C.
Oh, you mean
Cardinal
you could
is
just go to
always
C,
safe.
yeah.
Okay, look at this one. This one is actually kind of nice. Like from the initial positions, I'm like perfectly on D. The puddles are 1 and 4. It goes counterclockwise. So here, after the knockback, I can basically just immediately run into that direction. Score's also running into the direction, and then we just have a natural swap already. If Score just after dropping it, just stands still or like moves back a little bit, then we have like a perfect
Still
swap.
on C, because you will drop it on 3.
Yeah, I could just stand there, but I
Yeah.
was just...
Yeah.
But like, just remember, Cardinals are safe for when you're not dropping. And basically, we start on, for Danny, it's like on counterclockwise it was 1 and 4. The next set is going to be in 4 and 3.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Because here I'm second set, I'm starting on Cardinal, because Cardinals, like East-West is safe. And it means that I will drop on Intercardinal, right? So I will drop on 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we have overcooked it now, but that works.
Yeah.
That's pretty perfect.
Yeah, and then here, if you get a tether, just line yourself up, then you can go behind it.
I mean, we want this mechanic as cleanly as often as possible. So it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, no, the
Yeah.
overcook is great. We just, yeah.
Yeah, paddles dropping
complaining.
on intercardinals, dodging on cardinals. Yeah, works.
Alright, food check, and then we go. Unless anyone got questions.
You might have to be a little bit fast if you are the one getting chased. Just,
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's why I'm saying if you're the front runner on your side, you can immediately go into like the AC line at the start. You just need to be. You just need to notice
no,
if
my
you're the front
point
runner or
being,
not.
if you're chased and you drop it on 1, you might as well just dodge the first, like, you automatically dodge the second hit. And then you move into the second hit to A, and then you're safe for the run.
Yeah.
Like you go back
Yeah.
if it's count.
Yeah. That's the Japan dodge.
Yeah, just JP dodge it. It's probably easier to run ahead because there's more distance covering where you're going than when you would go behind you.
Cool.
Nice.
And then always remember, Cardinal is safe. If Cardinal isn't safe, blame the person who killed you.
Didn't we say people need to get consent for the JP dodge?
Not
You
anymore.
don't have to do it.
Because at the start I was like, oh, you can just JP dodge it, right? And people are like, nah, don't do it.
If you drop your puddle, you can JP dodge.
Yeah.
If you haven't dropped your puddle, if you JP dodge,
Please
forget the
don't.
boot.
GP dodge with puddle, yeah.
Watch Sam do it anyway.
I mean, we could coordinate that. Everybody just stays where they are. We just JP dodge it.
Ugh. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we don't have.
I mean, this
exactly
one
what
is
we-
rolls, so you could maybe do like fixed. Because you always have one
Yeah,
range,
you
one
could
melee.
fix it.
And,
Yeah.
So we have.
Do we do a pause or what? Or we just keep the middle safe and
No, we keep the middle
Oh,
safe.
Oh,
we
you
do
did
the-
listen.
I was just
Right.
saying we can cook some more even, but not now.
No. Yeah, we go with this for now, and hopefully it gets past it for now.
Out Cardinals.
Jesus fucking Christ, that hurt.
Out.
We just tested limits here, guys.
Building LB is what we call it.
Will be out.
Chaos positions.
Yeah, I think that was just Skull being slow.
Yeah, that was just me being mad. Oh.
We did it, Fred. We did it.
Yep.
Okay,
We can pre-position here.
pre-position. Remember what we just
I'll
talked about?
grab the first part. Sorry.
Okay, just drop it on your number. If you have it. Just line yourself up
And
with the
then-
number, trust that it will.
Move into the middle. Oh, I did not call clockwise. Sorry.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, sorry.
Directions are hard, I didn't know.
Sorry, mine, right.
Sorry, I was
Nice.
unconscious.
That was
I don't
Run
know.
closer.
because it was going the other way, so your
You had
front
to be in the
runner,
front. It doesn't depend on which direction it's going.
Yes.
I don't know.
because
That
it
depends.
was
Okay, I
clockwise.
don't know your strat.
So
Oh, okay,
Basically-
I thought it was boss relative in terms of I'm always like at the back.
oh no,
No,
it's like you
I thought
start.
it was that.
Okay.
You stay on your clock.
Yeah, and then you
You
press.
stay on your clock.
If it's
So
You would have been on 4 on this pattern.
if I'm front runner if it's going
Clockwise.
yeah.
clockwise. Okay, I see. That's fine.
I think we can do some kind of melee range speed too. But we can
Yeah,
do
we
it
can
Or-
think about it for tomorrow, yeah. Oh, we got a longer break.
like front back instead of like left right something.
In theory, it only matters for the second set as well, so...
That would be easier, I feel, because I don't know. I can just do
Oh.
it.
Out on intercuts. Out. Will be out.
Let's fucking go, Fred. You got it. You got it. Easy game, easy life.
Great position. Remember what we just discussed? Start and so. Clockwise.
Clockwise. Oh yeah, the JP dodge is a bit.
Actually, why did I die? Did I get hit by the first one?
Probably clipped before.
Oh,
Damn, she was tanking it with the invuln.
yeah, that's the most people alive we had. 3. Oh no, we had before, I think, yes.
No, we'll get there.
JP dodge is a bit dangerous because there's a puddle coming after.
Yeah.
So, if you have
I mean,
nothing,
that-
get KB center, and
Yeah.
No,
if
just
you have
don't.
the puddle.
Just don't.
I mean,
If you've got a first puddle, just be brave and walk into the middle of the.
Yeah, that's what I
Routes.
mean. If you're
It's
the
fine.
front runner, just immediately go into the AC line. It goes off with the KB, so there is no way you can get hit. Unless you KB immune, of course. But I mean, if you get KB'd, then you can immediately run into it.
I was back runner and hope they still work out.
Out. On intercons.
Oh, too late.
It will be in.
And probably get both AoEs actually, with one reprisal.
You can.
Reposition.
I think, yeah. Looks like there's enough time.
Come on. Can't even get enough health to sort of anything here.
Counterclockwise.
Okay.
We got an extra.
Ah, counter serum.
No, he was trying to jump across because
We had an extra.
Yeah, I mean his
Yeah,
his,
if he
his
doesn't
free
free-
position was fine, but then
Yeah, I was adjusting. I got mixed up.
I mean, can you call it JP if it's free?
I mean, if I was basically the back one, so the second back one, and I dropped on 2, and then after my hit, I could immediately just run down and was
Yeah, yeah.
free as fuck.
No, it's pretty easy. Yeah.
I don't know how it for the first hit, but we'll see what happens. Well.
in the cards. Out. It will be out.
Yeah, that's a skill issue from my party.
That is... I don't think I could have moved any further up there.
Yeah, it's a skill issue. We should have been further left.
I think our
Like,
party
I
was
survived
spread
for the
though,
left.
right?
No. It was definitely you it also.
3 versus
I was-
4, I'm sure it was a tank.
I was on the wrong side of the line. So it
At
fucked.
the start.
I don't
yeah,
think you can
saw.
make it. Yeah.
I mean, do you pop sprint?
It's yeah, I had sprint, but it's impossible because the snapshot looks to be very early. So
But
compared
you
to the
won't
animation,
know
I guess.
on which side it is.
No, but I know if so. I was on the wrong side of the. I can move and adjust before he does the line. That's what I do usually
Okay.
to be on the correct side. You don't. Yeah.
Maybe I should try that as well. I always move after the line.
But it's fine.
Yeah, because you don't have to go all the way to Narnia.
Yeah, it's just more chill if I can move before the line. That's why I also want to try. In Cardinals. Out. Oh, you do it here? I see.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah, both of the light parties can be much closer together in theory.
Yeah, we can get closer in.
You can free position already. Focus up on this. This is not too hard. Counterclockwise. Don't forget you can immediately move.
There you go. One more!
You want me to-
yeah.
No, it's fine.
Okay, nice.
Almost
Color
perfect.
towers.
Back to color.
Oh! No!
Oh,
Griefing way
Oh, I
over
had a-
there.
you didn't see I had a tether.
Yeah,
it was
I
rolls,
believe
right?
all
Close.
tanks. Yeah,
Yeah, it was rolls.
all tanks hit us.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
And before we got a lucky pattern. And it's
I mean,
true
there's
random.
no lucky pattern, no? Oh, you mean like it doesn't matter though, right? Or
For towers.
Oh, yeah, it does.
For
It does,
tethers
it
it
does.
doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
It's only for towers.
yeah.
A true random would be difficult to resolve.
Just through a prio like Snake,
Yeah,
no?
it would not be too difficult.
too
Yeah, but
fast for that.
you don't have much time there.
Really? But like you don't need to move fast if you get like KB'd. So you're all moving like just in the middle area.
Yeah, but you still have to figure, like, if you're not, like, you gotta do
That's
some sort of
obvious.
lineup, you gotta find
Conga
out.
Conga line is the solution.
Conga circle.
Never fail.
Conga cross. Out.
How?
Intercard.
Well, that's just cooked.
I don't think it would. Like, there's a lot of time actually. In.
That would not be a,
In.
a savage mechanic.
There was enough time for me to run out into my tower,
Never mind.
then start
He got
panicking
cheated.
that I need to get KB'd into it, and run like halfway in again. Alright, you guys can
Might
free
want to use
position
some extra mids. Yeah.
already.
Don't have anything anymore.
Personal.
Did everything I can.
Free position, focus up.
Porte
Clockwise,
TBN.
clockwise. You need to move faster, Fred.
Yeah, you're boxed to be here.
You're not boxed in, you didn't die.
Get knocked back into
It's
your
Tower
shit.
Center Cardinal. Tower Center Cardinal.
Oh,
Let's go.
Fucking
Okay.
griefing
Oh.
way over there again. I saw that, Danny.
what?
You were not in your tower.
I was in my tower, no?
No, you were
It was
not.
on because
You
two
up.
towers went off.
Oh,
Let's
fuck.
see.
You were a little bit too late.
Oh yeah, I was a
mean-
little bit too late. You're right. Okay.
I mean, it's.
I've seen one tower exploding and survivable.
I can't
that's
go
Shiver,
left.
right?
I can't go left because Shiver was on the left side, so
No,
need
you,
to
Oh.
move
you
in.
overtake Shivero. You overtake him. He goes
What?
behind you.
Wait.
No,
Let
not
me,
If you're
not
front
if you-
runner, if you're
No, no, not
if you're front runner, you overtake him.
wait. Let
Yeah.
No,
us.
not if you
let
keep
us see.
if he keeps going to the left side.
That's his
I
problem.
mean, then kill him.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
was
Okay.
clockwise,
wait.
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Let me stream it so everyone is like clear.
you can adjust to that pattern. I feel though.
Yeah, but
got
like,
a-
We just agreed that the front runner goes
just
front,
place
so
it
we're in
front too.
space in the middle.
Yeah, but
you're
Shivero
like
was
off-
the initial front runner, so he should have just like.
Yeah.
You should have just let him pass. Yeah.
Shibiru at this moment just go A. He's safe on A after it explodes his puddle.
Or you
Okay.
just don't move, you know. If
Yeah,
it's-
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. Initial positions, right? KV happens. The initial positions, they look great. It goes off. So now you can do two things, Shiro. You go on A and you chill. Or you fall back a little bit. Or like you stand still and let Fred
I think
overtake.
can also
everyone
stand
should just
still
go to the middle by default, and the front runner should be way ahead.
I mean, front gonna drop on 2. He doesn't need to be on 2, way ahead because he's just gonna drop on 2. As long as he does that, it's fine.
Yeah, he can just run into, run to 2 without running into AoEs.
Yeah.
But did he actually die today? Was that the line?
Yeah.
Like,
Or just run.
Yeah, just
Yeah, you
run.
just run.
Back
to two.
on,
But then you see Shivero, if you go to the middle, it's also fine. Like, I get KB'd.
on A,
Oh
you're
my-
fine. Like middle or A, both are fine.
Yeah, both are fine. Just the yeah. So I just immediately go like this. And second puddles, just bully your way in.
I'm gonna just adjust to whatever. Like if I'm second puddle, I'll just go wherever the other person looks like they don't want to go.
Wait, what do you mean?
Other-
Like, if you,
Okay,
Other
second puddle,
person,
you're
other
forced.
person. This.
Was I
other
wrong
per-
that time, Naz?
I to be honest, I don't know. So
Okay.
that's
you
why.
because this was clockwise, you should have ended up on 4. Yes.
Like, if you have a puddle, you will always drop it on a number.
Yeah, I get that, because I've done it.
Yeah.
But
So as long as you do that, you're doing great, and the other people
Yeah.
should not be
yeah,
there with
no,
the
that well,
puddle.
that's what I
Just
mean
which
though.
one?
In terms of the prio, because there's always 2 safe spots, you guys do it differently than how I'm used to. So I'm just gonna adjust for you guys basically. So if I'm second puddle, it's mostly only Oriole that has to do with it. So Oriole, you just pick your spot and I'll go to the other one.
Okay. Cool.
I disarm.
Mm-hmm.
Out. Cardinals.
Tank privilege.
In. Will be in. Pre-position already. So counterclockwise. Counterclockwise.
I will finish the wall. Bad.
That was my cardinal. Ooh. Suddenly each other swapped.
What actually happened?
I walked into the wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why I got doubled. I was just so
Yeah, yeah.
confused what happened.
No, you shouldn't have gotten doubled for that because I was the first puddle and I didn't die
Yeah, I
until
was
later.
also.
Yeah, but
Oh.
yeah, Lex goes also first puddle. It's still row based.
No, but my puddle dropped fine. It wasn't.
Oh, okay,
Ah,
okay.
how did I die then?
Okay,
So
wait,
confused.
let's
Fucked up
see.
yourself.
I think you.
No,
Okay,
we're
no,
pulling. We're pulling.
yeah.
This goes, yeah.
Maybe you got knocked into the wall. Were you close for a while?
No, I don't think so. I mean, who knows? Did fine before, we'll do fine again later.
Out. Winter cards. Out. Out. Again. Out.
They're close.
Not that close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was too close.
That was a bit close.
Falling.
I would say that was Group 2 being too close to Group 1.
Yeah, that was a bit very.
You were in line with the boss.
No?
No, you were.
No. Gaslight Friday it is.
That was a good gaslight, but.
Somebody is wrong, I think.
I mean, I was definitely not in line with the boss. That's why I was like, I survived the overlap. Maybe the others in my group committed the sin. In Cardinals. In. So it will be in. Pre-position. Okay, focus up on this so we can see the next mechanic. Counterclockwise.
Fuck. Bad.
I got 2.
Why am I getting so low? What the fuck? Oh, I'm tanking.
Autoed.
Yeah. Okay,
like,
what's the
let's just
struggle
check something.
on this?
Yeah.
Like, what is
That's not a
people's
struggle. I was just
struggle?
knocked back into the wall.
Okay. Okay.
No, it's
No,
just
no,
bad,
I-
like I said.
Yeah.
And you just literally go to like Cardinal if you not have it, your number. If you have it, you're done.
You also need to be brave because remember, other people are going to be behind where they actually are. Just don't look at
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Do your
That's-
own job.
Just do your thing.
As
Just do your
always
thing.
in FF, just look at yourself doing your own shit. If everyone does their own shit,
You gotta-
it will work out.
We gotta sign in clowns, basically. Just do your shit. Flame others for fucking up. Don't try to adjust. Don't adjust. Don't do it.
See, that's why I have no clue, like, what the fuck is Fred even doing, like, on Cloa. I never look at
Ain't even
him,
looking.
just full trust. Never look, like, at his greets. In on Cardinals. In. In. Another try. You can pre-position already. So, counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. Don't get knocked into the wall.
Counter. My bad.
Check your tethers or towers.
I ended up with the tether.
Danny, that was my tower.
Yeah, Shivaru got knocked into the wall.
I was bad there as well. Oops.
I mean, Oriel, there. I saw you coming to me, but there was no tower on that spot.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, did Fred get hit by?
The breath. But I think I'm just. I don't move in the center position because I'm afraid to get hit, but I should just move and trust.
I can see Shivaru is trusting already. In on Cardinals. Out. Because I'm like casting and standing there overlapped for ages. But I out, don't forget. But then I catch up with sprint.
I heard in as well first, Shivaru. Don't worry about it.
Did you read into?
No.
Okay, pre-position.
Read at all.
Focus on this. Counterclockwise. Don't get knocked into the wall.
Oh, that's coming. I know directions.
I have time. Just walk into the next round.
Okay, look, DPS towers.
Elby!
Whoa! Send mids.
And healing.
The towers themselves do damage as well.
Keep going, come on.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Oh,
I'm going
Help,
still
Lord,
on.
help,
Okay,
I
we did see one more red white.
Okay, I need to save a bit of mid for that.
I'll use barrier there as well.
Red.
yeah,
It only
very
keeps
nice
going on
to
about how I end up in the wall. It's not happened in ages.
Hmm? What did I say?
You keep talking about how I end up in the wall. All I see is everyone else ending up in it.
Wait, when did I say that you end up in the wall?
About me accidentally warding myself a few times in suppression ages ago.
Oh,
Suppression? Relation.
because you're Rogadon, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it... Okay, wait.
In
on
into
intercards?
Cardinal.
So we're getting 8.
Now imagine how often other people would do it if they were a Rogadon. In.
All you gotta do is play Black Mage or Ninja for a week and you will never have any issues.
In. And imagine your power if you were a Lala.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
You know the M7S clip? It would not have happened as a Lala. I'm telling you this. Preposition.
Pay attention.
Okay. We're going clockwise. Pay attention.
You hit me, shield.
Browsing.
DPS tethers, unless it's...
Unless it's not good.
Yeah. It's because I just look at myself. I'm like, I'm a DPS. I got a tether, so I'm calling it like that. But then I was like, well, we do have one person dead, so maybe it's not.
But why, if you have a tether, what do you call DPS tower?
What?
Yeah,
I said
it's a
DPS
tether.
tether.
It's a tether.
Tether. Okay.
It just sounds
How
similar.
many that called for?
Hmm?
That's the most obvious
don't.
one.
Yeah, everyone can just look at themselves.
Yeah, like it's not needed call.
I mean, if they can, yeah. I feel like the whole mechanic is just everyone look at themselves. No?
Yeah, it is. I mean, no. The clockwise you
Or
can't
that
look at
you-
yourself
to assume
because
that
then you will
people
miss it.
Yeah, clockwise is a useful call.
Yeah.
To be honest, for me, I don't do clockwise, counterclockwise. I think left or right.
Out.
I think I'm gonna go left
Cardinals.
and go right.
Not again. There's another person who can't read the clock.
So,
Like,
In.
I do the same often.
Will be in.
I got missed.
Focus on this. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise.
Hey, let's go.
Do this now correctly. My feint.
Go!
No meat, no meat.
I don't have fate.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god, this hits hurts. Hits
Got a
hard.
macrocosmos.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Jesus
fucking rip this. I'm ripping
Oh,
that.
no, I
I'm
should
ripping
not
that.
have.
Okay. Good job.
I got scared. I got scared.
It was a good call.
Great divide.
Oh, shared. No.
You share this, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Just invite.
Simple, yeah.
Where's it turning? Where's it turning?
Ness is taking. Yeah, but all good. For a second I thought it's okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
tower.
it's
that's
the gold saucer shit, right?
Okay, no one look at me. No one look at me. No one look at me.
It's the gold saucer thing, I feel like.
Wait, it's like...
Unless... Oh, here, intercuts. Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck? Oh,
That's some
Lucker dog Zarim. I was going to the safe spot and I see Zarim already there. Like he knew all along.
this bullshit again.
Sam already...
Just paying attention.
Okay.
This is There was not in a round, I think.
That's just
Was it?
somebody call mechanic. Fuck
I
it.
think it was the first mechanic, just fast, like in a sequence. Oh,
yeah,
is it
it
ads?
was the first one
It
again.
did called tactical
I didn't see any
effect.
art.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
Just
these
so
ads?
you know, Oriole, I don't have shake for that big stack thing.
That's-
So if
There's
you
like
want
a-
that there,
Oh.
I would need to move the shake.
No. I think it's probably better to
Oh,
have
boy.
Dark Missionary there. Multi-hits will be better with
Not
that.
what moves.
okay.
I'm up. We're back in the game.
No,
So,
No,
Are we?
okay.
You're just there with
back.
weakness now.
no, it drops. No, you didn't need to wall it.
Oh well.
quick review of the mechanics.
They fixed it. Yeah. I mean, at least jump into the wall, Danny, please.
Okay,
Good preview now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just so we have
Yeah.
like a rough
Yeah.
idea what we wanna do. So on this one, I did
You
not
can already see the lines where it's dropping.
I did not see the cuts.
Looks like the lines are actually the safe spots.
So
The middle of
there's
the
a
pillars
north
are safe.
Safe spot there or what?
Middle of pillar are safe.
Okay, so I saw
where the
this.
thing shit is
this I saw
No,
the
this
cannons.
is not safe.
Yeah. That's why I called like
Yeah.
intercardinals. But I
So here probably the other pillar middle is safe. Or let's see what the
here I was just like, bro, I
Cannon
don't
is doing.
see anything.
Oh, turn.
Oh, it's a cross.
I mean,
Okay.
you don't have to look at me because you guys, even it is not technically blind because Zarim was in the safe spot, so you can analyze it based off of
Yeah.
Zarim, Lucker Dog.
I
and
mean,
the-
Sarum
you
said
know.
you already see the cuts, but I don't know. Like, I was trying to look for the cuts. Are they like
You
higher
see
up?
the, I mean... No,
It's the
no,
same as the
it's
slices,
not now.
right? You look at the cut and it tells you how
Very
it's going to
blue
fall.
line. You
Now
see
it's
the
here.
blue lines?
Which line?
You
Oh,
You just
see
look
this-
for the
this-
intersection where it's not covered and that's it.
Oh my
Quick
god,
turn
dude!
on
I
three
thought it's
here.
the fucking boss hitbox. Like, you see how the boss hitbox goes up here? So I thought it's just like a graphical, like shit. like I.
No.
Oh, okay. So they are like halved, so they're gonna drop like.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the,
We should stand on
the
three
middle
here.
the middle is safe. Yeah. Here.
You go back
No.
to
I
when
mean
they
the
first
normal-
spawned, I just want to see something.
Okay.
Middle of
Middle
the
should be
pillars is
safe.
safe. Middle of the pillars.
Nah.
I know it doesn't
It is.
apply.
How is it safe?
The middle of the pillar is not safe. It's safe
Yeah.
on
It is
3
safe.
and on 1.
Like a little
No,
bit
no, no.
north on the middle, I would say.
I mean, just
No.
look.
There is no safe spot in the middle there.
Yeah, there's
Look
no
how
safe
they are
spot, no
like
way.
getting cut.
Just look at it. Just look
Let's
at
see
it.
him drop a bit. And now you can see the overlap and there's nothing safe in the middle there. You need to be on 1 or
And
3.
then you
Red,
get
you're also
laser.
getting a damage
Oh.
down.
And by the way, this is already the startup for the next mechanic for,
Yes.
like the tank battle bullshittery thing.
Can you
Yeah,
pause
so-
pause before the thing disappears? That the big
So
pillars?
there looks like there are two of those annular things. You have to go to the side where it's not where it's not going to shoot a line.
Yeah.
So the one that's across from the safe spot, not the one that's like a plus sign for the safe spot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you mean like
Mhm.
away
Assuming
from the
this is
safe
the only
spot?
pattern.
Yeah.
There
Yes.
might be another pattern.
If
For
it's close
sure.
to the safe spot, you go away.
Okay,
Then you go back.
I did not see the cuts. That was like I was like, where the fuck are the cuts?
And then you still immediately need to dodge it because there's gonna be
Yeah.
some shit jumping
And
there.
you see the cast, it's
I mean,
out.
yeah.
This is just the
Out.
first mechanic again, right? Like it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's the same. It felt a bit faster, but maybe I was just tripping.
No,
Nah,
no,
it's
it just
yeah,
it just
okay, and
starts
it's
earlier.
out. Yeah, because it like starts when the thing is like all like happening, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I mean for this
Yeah.
one, we don't need to change anything, right? We just like need to identify
No.
the safe spot. Let's imagine we were actually all there, and it's now we're calling out. Oh yeah, it's enough.
It doesn't
time
change
to
anything.
just-
Now
you
it's
just do the same
time.
thing.
Change
Doesn't
anything.
We
change
just need to
anything.
survive
Yeah.
that, and then
Yeah.
it's
There's
easy.
more than enough time.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I counter-adjusted.
I mean, the next mechanic looks like the puzzle mechanic, so I feel like there we need to get like. But we can have
More people.
we can
Really
have
just
we
do
can
it.
have like an
Let's
idea to
look.
get there, like what we wanna do, right?
No, I don't think we have enough information.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
would
like
like
we
to-
We had a
could
bit
just
of
say like,
information.
shall
Let's
we
just
do like
practice. Let's just
one
Looks like
left
the head
and-
exploded when it touched the cube.
yeah, but
Of the
I
same element.
yeah, I mean we could just have like some initial positions, like I don't know, group 1 left, group 2
You have
right.
like wind tethers,
People
wind
are also
tethers and
tethered.
earth tethers.
Yeah.
We just say you go
And
to
the
the
middle is
opposite
not
side
safe.
of your tether for now, okay? Like if you get a
But
green
what
tether,
in-
you go east here. If you get an earth tether, you
The,
go
the
west.
tether, like the earth
I think in
tether,
normal-
I'm pretty sure, like,
In normal
of the
earth
line.
tethers are line AOEs and
Yeah.
wind tethers are circle AOEs.
Oh, wait, maybe we see them go off.
And we actually got line AOEs on us, yeah.
I mean,
So
just the wind
for
shear,
me,
right?
there was like an earth tether,
So,
and
I
you'll
believe.
see the.
Can you go
line
back then?
You got what?
Oh, this one you mean?
Yeah.
This looks like
So
a line.
if
Yeah.
you're,
Yeah, that's
earth
what's
is
the line
line,
AOEs.
Yeah.
and then wind is circle.
Okay.
And then tanks can probably do some stuff. I don't know what, but
I mean, we also had the markers. On
Wait,
top
is
of
it not
that.
just? Is it not just the tethers going
Kill it
like to
before
the
it reaches.
side, and the wind tether just stand below the head then? Because they're
Yep,
all
I
stacking
basically
like a
different wind
donut
tethers.
here.
Uh,
So
they-
basically 2, 3, 1, 4, and then the rest on D.
no, it's not the donut.
No,
it's
they're-
the
they're-
circle AOE.
The circles. They need to be.
They're
Right,
four
yeah,
just
circles
spread them.
as well.
Yeah,
No, there's
you
not
spread
donuts.
them.
Okay.
Oh, okay, it's not donuts.
So you
it's-
probably do two melees on the side of the head and then two range.
Oh, you're like alternating, right?
Yeah, and for the line of the earth, you probably send them to the outside. I would say.
I mean, let's
Yeah,
assume
supports-
this is
That-
supports
Supports
and
all got
DPS.
earth, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
okay.
no. I think you just go behind on the sides behind the head.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Just
like
send them over.
we are just assuming it's gonna be
Yeah.
supports have one element,
That's what-
DPS have the
yeah,
other
yeah, yeah.
element, and then we do just melees close to their head, ranged far from their head.
It looks like there's one healer, one tank, and 2 DPS with each tether set.
Oh, so you mean like parties?
So my like parties, but no, Oriel, didn't you also have like the
I
earth
got an
tether?
earth.
Yeah, I got an earth as
tether.
well. So we have two healers with the earth.
I mean,
Yeah.
Let's go with rolls.
yeah.
Oh, no, no, I
it's-
got an
It's
air, I
also binding
got an air.
to. It's also
No.
binding to dead people.
No, I've got an
actually.
earth. I've got an earth.
Oriel has
Oriel
earth,
has
but what's score
earth.
have? I thought
Or-
score had.
Score
No,
has an
score-
earth. It's
Wait,
I
score
had
has,
earth.
but it
Oh,
looks
I
like
had arrow.
It looks like arrow, yeah.
I had an
No.
earth, and then I had the arrow.
Oh.
Also, it's switched. Are you sure? Because that's definitely
No,
the
I
arrow
think
on
the
you.
I think the
Yeah,
earth
earth
is
is on me.
Serums.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
wind.
Yeah, the earth is Serums.
Because he was there.
Yeah, you have wind. So
Oh,
it's
because he
light
was dead
parties,
there
I
until
guess.
he's there. Okay.
got a random.
But I
party
think we
assignment.
still just do the same thing. Melees go close to whatever they're tethered to. Ranged go far from what they're tethered to, and we just see how it plays out, right?
We might need
I
to.
don't think we can do that though, because
Yeah,
if it's
I'm
random
pretty sure we need
DPS,
to
it might be
have it
2
like-
melees.
We might need to have it alternated
Or two
which tether is.
Yeah, but I mean
Yeah.
we don't have much info right now, so I would say this
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
just
let's
the
see
best
it
thing
again.
Go
we try.
again.
Yeah, when we get there. So
I don't think
We've
it would
got
be 2
half an
tanks.
hour.
There's
Yeah.
2
probably
ads
is.
there to be tanked,
Yeah.
so I'd assume it would tether 1 to each.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Cool.
If it's light parties.
I mean, the question is still if it's like if it's like locking you into just damaging one, or if it's just like, okay, you can damage everything.
We'll get there again and get more information.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the initial idea
all
that
we can
we're
get
just
for now.
gonna try,
Yeah.
so we can see what happens. Alright. Good job on the first wolf heads.
Oh, it's already at 50% health.
It can never be a P2.
No, I think it's just that then.
Sure.
We are already halfway to the fight, guys.
Sure. Man. I just made this one way less tanky than the last one.
Nah, we just pumped so much.
The
In
new gear.
on
In-
Cardinals.
Here we do 13% and the other one we just did 7% in burst, so I don't
Ouch.
know about that one, Chick.
Will be out.
Sounds good.
It's like, who
That
do
was-
I fear more? The other group or Fred?
I have perfect positioning.
Yeah, it was
Sorry,
good. It was just like I was
wrong.
standing there and I was like, I don't know which side I like go a bit further to.
Brother in Christ, I'm alive.
Yeah, sorry,
Okay,
I pressed the wrong
reposition.
person for recovery there.
And it goes counterclockwise.
Yeah, we're fucked anyway.
Which way's counter again? Oh, this way. I always forget.
Rape.
See left or right? Master fucking class.
I'm doing left or right too now. Nice.
I can't read a clock.
I mean, if
I
you tell
basically
me where
don't
you
pay
guys are
attention to
looking, I
standing
can
still
also
at all.
call left and right.
At the boss.
It's the same. It's the same. Yeah. It's
What
the
do you mean
same
it's
no
the
matter
same?
what.
Like,
No, because
Everybody
If
look
it's
at the boss.
if it's clockwise, you're moving left.
But do you look outside arena
Wait.
or
No,
towards
Who the
looking
fuck
at
is
arena?
looking out? Who the fuck
Yeah,
is
who the
looking out the arena?
I mean, I look outside of the arena because
No.
I'm looking at the heads. I'm
Who's not looking? Who's not looking at the fucking boss hitting the boss, dude?
Daniel Machinist.
It's just
I mean,
well watched.
I look at the outside of the arena because I look at the heads, like when I do the call.
But no, but you look at the boss and then outside. Like basically, it's in your line of sight, but you're still
It's
looking
not
at the
to read the
boss.
clock. Kindergarten stuff.
I can only read
4-year-old
digital.
can do it.
Fuck off.
Could be worse. You're thinking back to a day with P2S where we did it with polar coordinates for a day. That was interesting.
Into Cardinal.
Ah,
How would you not get damage down, Nora? That's what I want.
Oh.
still.
Out,
Reaction time.
out. Don't forget.
I believe we should be here. I was right.
I didn't trust Fred there.
Don't trust
and
Fred
Chip
there, Shivero, yeah.
That's so rude.
After
I
you
even
gave
think like
Shivero
Fred
a
did
big
it like
speech
correct.
about,
It
like-
was just Fred being, I think Fred even did it correct. It was just
I mean, you can't like be on the
Okay,
exact
preposition.
corner every time as a tank.
counterclockwise. Right, I think.
Yes.
I would have caught that left.
Oh.
Oh fuck. You go right.
Yeah, well,
I'm wiping.
Counterclockwise
Yeah,
is
it's not
right.
Ooh.
Correct?
Yeah.
That was right. Looking at the boss, yes. As in, you go right.
Yeah. Also, intuitively, in my head, it
I
would
to
have been
rotate
left.
the left way round.
Yeah, because
you
it's a
would've
left
not.
rotation. That's why.
I mean, yeah, you run to your right side on your screen, but you do a left rotation.
Yeah. Because that's why in my head it's also like left, and then I was like, wait, but Nas said left is clockwise, so this has to be right then.
Just don't
You
do
just
the
say
clock.
we're moving left, we're
Either.
moving right. That's
I like though that you gave Shiver this big speech about trusting your teammates, and then you're like, "Oh, except Fred, shouldn't have trusted Fred. Big mistake."
I mean, you should adjust is what
In Cardinal.
in call.
Shit.
In. Now Shift is not even trusting the calls anymore. It will be in.
Dodge that one out again. Fuck me.
Somebody mega shielded Nora there.
Nah, I just didn't get hit.
Pre-position. Counterclockwise, moving to your right.
See?
I don't.
That's
I
just
think
not what I
think
call right.
Score
That's
just
bad.
gets confused by that
Yeah.
call.
I mean, why did you go left?
Because that's right rotation. He said right.
But
We
I
dropped
did,
the right left ball, and
I
then
did
some
what
people-
Oriel said.
Did
I
I
said
do?
move to your right.
Yeah. He said
I just looked
Yeah.
myself. Don't call it.
And I even said counterclockwise as
People-
well. Like
people-
you can just
Yeah, the people who need the left-right call, or can just do it themselves. Like
Yeah, just say
like
counter
I do left-right, but I can just do it myself.
Score your gear.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Oh, yeah, sure, jump off again. That will help you here.
That will help.
I just saw this massive shield and I was like, what? You can come to me for repairs.
just go counter and
Oh, Shiver 2.
Oh, yeah. Another one.
There's a lot of people here with low gear. Just check your shit.
What's this?
Oh, that's just tank HP.
No, I mean like I looked at my own gear and I was nearly broken too.
Ah, okay, okay.
In. Intercards. Out. Out, don't forget.
Can he just not do that?
Out? Or what do you mean?
Stupid level of movement there just to get in place.
I told you, I have another cook for it. Alright, focus on this. Clockwise. Okay, Shiver, you need to be in front of me.
Or marking.
Yeah.
Wait, can we just review this quickly? So, because we need to get this mechanic down.
Wait,
Like
We
we,
don't need to review that. I got just moved into wall. I was been
yeah, but
far enough in. Yeah, but that got people doubled, I suppose. So
did it?
like I died before the first puddle went off. That's what killed people. And that's just chain reaction.
Maybe, but she was still. Okay, so this is the
Basically, on this
pre-position.
particular she will
Yeah, I was
drop
just a
onto.
tiny bit too far out.
This was fine. I guess Fred could be a bit more towards that. And
Yeah,
then
I
here,
could do a bit
Shiro,
more.
you just like you need to move immediately.
Towards me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
Basically,
you
we
will drop
swap
on,
space. We do it every time, basically. We just always swap between
Yeah.
you and me.
Danny, you moved too far.
Too far?
I mean,
Why?
You should have been on 1. You should have been on 1.
I mean,
no.
it's a bit hard.
Yes, Danny should have dropped on 1.
By the end, but yeah, he couldn't go there because Shiv was there. I mean,
No, I mean that's not what we said. We said play your fucking mechanic, flame models later. And now I'm blaming Danny because he didn't play the fucking mechanic.
I mean,
Because I'm sorry, Mr. Root.
that's pretty true. Yeah.
I guess I should have just like overlapped Shiro there. I just, you know,
I know, I get it. I get it. It's fair. I'm not
Alright.
really serious. It's not.
We did overlap Shiver anyway, so it wouldn't have made a difference.
This is why FF players can't do remove extreme out intercards. they're literally
Remove
being
extreme
taught
could do anything.
to never adjust. In
That's the difference between things. Yeah.
it will be in.
Oh no, not Sarum.
Just when I thought I had movement mapped out. No, I'm too fast.
Okay, pre-position. Focus on this. Clockwise.
Not res.
There's some small spots you are giving us. Holy.
Please.
I
Tank.
went into the tower
Right.
after tether. That's
Oh no, yeah. It's just too few people take so much damage.
yeah. I mean, I thought better
Nice
to take
idea.
the tower than to be
I'll
alive.
keep,
But
I'll keep something here.
Yeah, can you keep missionary there?
and if you are a tether player and you see a non-soaked tower, you can go to the tower. You will die, but it's better if you're like a DPS and do that. Then we have 2 healers to heal that.
But you won't have missionary for the in-out
Yeah.
at the start.
That's fine.
Also, Shiva, you can move faster. As soon as the orange disappears, you can move into it. That's how.
Fred, you mean for the first in-out spread stack thing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll put a shield up. It's fine. You mean this mechanic now? This first part?
I usually have a neutral sect here.
Out. Intercuts. Out.
Aww.
Or it'll be close it.
Well, we got enough time.
As
Yeah, we do.
party, I just always line myself up with the boss. Like I look at the other side and line myself
Actually,
up.
base it off cleave, like you said in the beginning, just like 2/3 of the cleave,
Pre-position,
like around.
clockwise. She roll.
Much too early.
She roll. That was the pattern that we review. You need to be fast.
You go to 2 there. You can even pop sprint, like just let her loose.
If you clear what to do?
Yes, but I was thinking it's I'm going to right, not the left this time.
Yeah, okay. Sprint really helps in those situations. I also barely made it in time because I fucked it up in the beginning as well.
In. Cardinals. In. In. Focus on this. Clockwise. Same pattern again. Don't get knocked off the arena.
Shiru.
Wait, was Shiver too fast this time?
Yeah, he's on B. Behind it, he's on 3. You should
I
put on
mean,
2.
that- Okay.
Then
that's-
you also clip me on A with your puddle.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with your one. Like, you do JP on dodge on that one.
I mean, I can move a bit further to 2, but yeah, just
Oh,
be aware.
A should be
Yeah.
safe. Like, there's enough space. If you place it cleanly on 3, there's no way you clip A. 1. I mean, of course.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess
I can
need more.
make a bit more space, it's just more you're aware, so we can both look.
I mean, you need to be more towards the center, maybe.
Yeah, it's because I'm keeping like max melee, so I'm not
Yeah.
exactly on 1, but I can also drop up to him.
Yeah, for now,
It's
I
not an
dropped.
issue, I know, and I moved just a bit further.
Yeah, because if I'm max meleeing, it's like a little bit like next to 1, like more towards A.
Alright.
Out. Intercards. Out. Be out. No, don't. We don't celebrate second places.
Everybody lived!
Yeah, like they should.
okay, I got it.
Clockwise. Wait, did I get another one? Fuck. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got another
Yeah,
one.
Fred
with
Knight.
Fred Knight.
Oh, Fred died. I see.
Voltron.
I'm just quick jumping on this because
There's no point, we're not living.
it's really like it's
Yeah.
so fucked.
Why did you die there, Fred?
Got
Too
knocked
far
into
out
the
from
wall.
the KB.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. We can always try to just use knockbang and roam, to be fair, but do it at your own discretion.
Yeah,
I'm sure
whatever
you'll
like
figure it out.
fits good for you. For me, it just fits very nicely with my rotation to get knocked back. Actually.
On the next set, we almost guarantee you always get knocked back as well, so it's free to use here.
Out on Cardinals.
appreciate you all in there.
Yeah, I thought the same. In. It will be in.
Aww. Oh, Danny was out of it, okay.
What?
No, I
no.
was
Score's
slightly in.
No, thank you. Yeah. I just saw Shiveru so low, and Danny had
Okay,
full
focus
HP.
on this.
I mean, I healed shift and then didn't look at the floor.
Focus on this. Focus on this. Clockwise.
Get Danny up quick.
Yeah, knockbacks.
Oh,
Okay, that's
can be immune didn't go through.
yeah. Yeah, it's just wall chun.
Here, Shiv, you need to go back middle of the two puddles.
What happened to you, Danny?
He knows, he knows.
I think I just the dash caught up to me.
No, we were first, right? Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you drop, you step out, you move over.
yeah. I need to like because when I'm not the puddle, I can get like a Higambana cast in before I need to move.
Ah, yeah.
But when I'm, especially when I'm not the front runner, because as the front runner, I
Hey,
do
it's
the-
chill.
Yeah, it's
I know.
chill. My bad. In. Intercuts. Out. Will be out.
Yeah, that's how we play it. You don't celebrate anymore.
Let's fucking go!
It's like from Drive to Survive, you know, when Ferrari, when they got second place, they were like, "Do we celebrate that?" And they were like, "No, we don't celebrate second place."
Focus.
Counterclockwise.
I don't need to go that far then. Chill more.
It's to get like some extra space for me to cast.
Mitigations, anything.
I have everything.
This massive amount of healing.
Good job. This one we can celebrate.
How much?
I'm so fucking like glad right now that I don't have to be the one healing that. I fucking stuck with a PF heal
The
every
TB
time.
stack. the Shanty Bee. Oh wait, it's
Fuck
2
off.
minutes.
It's just whatever invuln, I guess, for now.
I mean,
it works.
Okay, let's look at this.
We should start center as well. Just
Yeah, so you can swap sides quickly. Oh, okay.
Wait.
Okay, I need faster help.
Okay, whatever. It's
Sorry, my trust
in.
in you.
It's gonna be in. It's gonna be in. It's gonna be in. In.
Ah, no, off one
Okay,
side.
okay. Okay, play the tethers like we said. Who
What did
cares?
you want me to do again? What do you want
Melees
us to
go
do?
to the
Melee
one you're
goes
too
to-
close to, and range go
Okay.
to away from the one that you're to.
I go
Let's
south.
stay
Oh,
like
no,
this.
whatever that is. Ooh, that hurt. We can beat it up. I
We're
don't
over
get
the
any
debuff.
damage.
Oh wait, we have
because
debuffs. We have
I-
debuffs. We have read the. How about the debuffs? How about your debuffs?
Yeah, you need to damage the other one. You need to damage the other head.
Yeah.
If you are
Okay.
yellow, you need to damage green.
Okay.
also center is not safe.
Yeah, duh.
Okay, I think everyone assumed that already. But good that someone tested it.
I mean, somebody tied to the center, but you know, I don't know.
I mean, it's good that someone tested. In the end, it would have
We
been
got
like a
40
damage buff
seconds
or
in
something.
Did you guys want to look at footage or up to you? I don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 40 seconds in this instance.
Also, we got 11 minutes.
just-
I would say we just practice the previous mechanics and then we cook something for tomorrow on what we want to do for the heads.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So 2 more pulls and that's it. Sure.
4 more. I don't have any faith in us.
Wind ends. Condemned by the element of wind, perished when its effect expires. Effect can be removed through contact with a font of wind ether. So you need to get hit by the other element.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's actually nice, yeah.
No,
Yeah, that
wait,
one
but
had a
which one?
timer as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
I had a timer on
Let's
the.
look that
first
later.
one. Yeah.
Let's look at that
Well,
later.
the time is different.
Oh,
Look at it
wait.
later.
The timers are different. Oh my god, is it a limit cut?
Oh no, it is in name,
It is.
isn't it?
It is a limit
Basically,
cut.
they
I
just
feel
call
like.
everything limit cut nowadays.
Everything that just have you swap with like someone on a certain timer, that's a limit cut.
Now that's Nisi. Limit cut is the one with the numbers.
I mean,
Everything with numbers is limit
timers
cut.
are basically numbers.
Okay. Every buff phase is limit cut phase because there are numbers.
Yeah, but do we swap positions on it though? Out, intercards?
I guess I gotta go
Oh my
place.
god, I was. Oh my god.
No!
I was watching. I was genuinely
Out.
watching Nora, and I was just like,
You gotta watch yourself.
yeah.
Out, don't
Out.
forget. Out.
Red die.
Don't even trust
Too much
yourself, Fred.
Can't even trust himself.
Yeah, can't really trust nobody, not even yourself. Okay, focus up on this. Get this clean again. It's clockwise.
Flipped.
Good job, ship.
Nice.
Celebrate second place.
No, on
We did
this
our job
mechanic,
perfectly.
it's fine.
I was talking
You
about
fucked up. You fucked up on your side. It's your problem, you know. We did it.
No, I
perfect.
didn't. No, I didn't fuck up.
Ship, don't worry. That was my fault. I was too late to get to the other spot.
Yeah, we saw like a wild sage arrive on our side.
It's just in the dodge.
I mean,
Cardinals.
Fuck, sorry.
I
Sorry,
didn't know
Nora.
if I should move over or not.
No.
I just froze.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Nah,
That's alright.
That was on the wall.
no adjusting, Nora. No adjusting.
Yeah, I know.
Out.
But I was
Don't
in
forget.
headlight.
out.
I just didn't know anymore.
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't have aggro. Oh,
Yeah,
since
true.
I was died. I had stance on, but I had gotten up while it was.
I need a vote.
Yeah. My bad.
Out. Intercards. Out. Maybe out. Out. The his range keeping the closest uptime. Okay, focus on this. Counterclockwise.
Can you give me some space there?
It was
Sorry, I
because
didn't
I
know what
messed
you
up. I
wanted.
messed up. Yeah. I just like dodged
Nora?
the first one, then fall behind.
I just went in the middle, but yeah.
No, it was my fault.
On our side, it was a bit weird. I don't know.
I was just a bit slow, but I was in the right spot. Shift
Yeah.
was just inside, a bit too far towards 3, but it should have been over C. That would have been fine.
I still saw what Nora did afterwards, though.
No, like I was just normally taking my tower, someone else died, and then I got the tether.
Oh,
Like,
I
seriously.
see.
Yes. That's just victim blaming here.
In the cardinal. I thought maybe you had just already given up on another point. In.
I mean, that was over, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why I thought you just sit there. We'll be in. Reposition. Focus up on this. Clockwise. Run, Fred. Fred was too slow.
Two people dead and probably is too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be
How did you
chill.
die, Danny?
Fred was too slow, so I died.
I mean, I was. Shivyu is not moving back in, so you need to move back in.
Don't worry about Shift, just do your own.
I should worry about you.
I mean, what do you mean?
If he dies, he dies. He learns from it.
Yeah, just Just play it correctly and ignore all the team members in that mechanic.
Because you see them moving late anyway, because they're delayed on your screen, so...
Because then, if you take care of Shiv, it just ends up like fucking up the people behind you. So it's fucked anyway. Out. Cardinal. In. Will be in. Pre-position, focus up on this mechanic. Clockwise. Clockwise. Oh, be careful, Shimura. Yeah. Don't forget that there's like a KD happening.
At the range, I feel like you could just always not KB immune there, right?
Yeah, you could also do that.
The
Just
tower.
That's why I'm doing it as like a tank, because I normally always KB immune as a healer, so I can plant. Yeah.
whatever you are like more comfortable with, sure.
There's only one really. Like the one at the end of the mechanic is nothing. It's like super easy because there's nothing going on.
Yeah,
That's
you
why I
just
don't
line
take
yourself
them in
up
there.
with.
This isn't spoiler, by the way. There's no PF like agreed whether or not people KB. It's just up to themselves. But I'm just saying what I like to do. I just feel like as a range, it gives me so much more consistency. Because like you can be angled weird and stuff. I know with a melee for uptime and
Out.
everything, it's important to you guys.
Cardinals.
You could probably still max
In-
melee it and knock back
Yeah, I
immune.
think
and
as a
move in.
melee it's also fine. It's just more movement in this sense. Will be in. Like more manual movement.
Because in the, like you guys see now in that second mechanic, it's like, it's really free and there's a lot of time. Whereas, and like there's no fucking, like there's nothing going on, like not like in Decay.
Free position.
So I just,
Yeah, like the tethers and towers are chill. Counterclockwise. Be careful, Shivro. It was counterclockwise. Nice KP dodge. No. I see. I'm learning the race.
Yeah, that's great, I think.
I think
mean,
Shiro
if
just
you-
got confused and thought it was clockwise.
I mean, as soon as we have that cut, like you just stand on your first spot, you run to your second, and that's the mechanic resolved. Like, there's not much
Yeah.
to it.
Alright. It's good.
There's also like only
What was PB from today?
50.
50, nice. And we got something to cook for tomorrow, so...
I mean, if you have a good way to remember for, maybe it can help people.
you mean for the file?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can think of something probably.
Because for me, I just is to the call and just adjust. But if you have like a good way to, maybe it can help Shiv or
I mean, we can just, like, there's 4 patterns. You can just have them all on the right plan for visualization.
Don't you have to move all the time?
To be fair, the full pattern is basically 3 because if you're first, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and I mean, like, you always have like either you have the first one, then you stand in your spot and move just one over and are safe. And if you're like second, you just get knocked out to the safe spot and then you run towards your where you drop and that's it. Like that's basically the
Which is-
2 you have to worry about.
Yeah.
Which is always 1 over. Either like in either direction, it's 1 over.
Yeah. Also, I feel like.
But you still have to move, no?
I'm gonna head off now to eat something.
You?
Thanks,
Yeah.
Naz.
Night.
Wow.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, Naz.
Yeah, thank you.
Still have to move, no?
But
Or
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But there's enough time.
Yeah, I
mean,
think
said
the
plant, but
only
it's not really
the
plant, it's just, like,
only fast one is
reorganize.
Yeah, like you're not just standing still for the rest of the mechanic. It's more just
I mean-
for the swap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm more saying is like you don't need to slow move with the rotating AoEs. You can just go to the spot where your puddle will drop. As long as you don't have to run through the AoE for that, you're fine.
It don't really. Like the one AoE that basically locks you out of your spot goes off really fast, like really
Yeah.
early, and then you
Yeah.
just got like.
I
1
think
to
the
2 more seconds
only one that you need to be a little bit like faster on with movement is if you're first explosion, but you're the second runner on your side. That is like,
Back marker, yeah.
yeah, that is the one where you
Yeah,
need
to
to
get
be.
chased.
Drop it and move.
Yeah.
And then you move to your safe position, and then you have to move again, or you have to do the JP dodge. That's the
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
So
Thing
if
you
you're
could do.
the
You
if you're
drop,
the one being
move out,
chased by
move
the
in.
dashes, and you're the first one, that's the one where you need to be a little bit faster. On all the
But
other
you
ones,
just need to move. You do always the same to moving back middle, and then just moving or with the AoEs.
You don't need to necessarily. Like, there's 2 ways you can do it. Like we said, if you're like the first puddle drop and you get chased, you can move out of the one and then dodge through the AoE, and basically you would start on 1, and it would go counterclockwise. So then you
Yeah, it
dodge
goes
the
on
first
1
one,
and
then you move to A.
Yeah, I see what you mean, but
Yeah.
is
Okay.
it like? I mean, is it like better or?
It's what you like more. You can also just go to no, you would need to go to C if you don't go to A, which is further away.
All right, I'm heading to bed. Night.
yeah,
Yeah,
good
you
night.
Right.
mean doing the mechanic like the like not correct way, but the way you go back to the middle of the 2 AoEs and just move.
Yeah,
Towards
then you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you would need to run to C if you like first 1-on-1, and it's counterclockwise. So A is just closer, and it's not really that hard. I say. It's just preference. You can always just still go to C.
Dude, I'm trying to understand the logic of this one here. Right, let me stream. So here, on this one, yeah? The things spawn.
Mm-hmm.
You see the cut, and now you
Cool.
basically need to.
Yeah.
I need to decide: do I go north or do I go south?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Right?
There's 2
Well,
possible safe
actually-
spots here, but we need to wait for the things to spawn first.
Do you
Oh,
need to
okay.
wait for that?
Yeah,
to
you
save
need
spots?
to. You
Or do
need
you
to
just-
wait for them because I was like, oh, north will be safe, but then the thing
Yeah,
spawns
this
next
the
to it.
south one covers
yeah.
it here.
And
It's
I'm
too
like,
hasty.
I'm like, maybe I can squeeze in, but no, they're like too big.
Zyme Trust was not good here. I did the same.
Okay, so
But is
we
that-
I
need.
mean, we lived.
You need to
Fine.
actually.
Yep.
You stay here. You need to wait for them to drop, and then this is a plus from my perspective. I guess the
Yeah,
other
it is a
one
plus.
is the other one
No
is
way.
a cross. Yeah, the other one is an
Yeah.
X. So I would want to go to the X, right?
But they are both crosses.
So on the safe
No,
spot side
like-
where the X is, pretty much.
You
Yeah.
just check where if the safe spot is covered by one of the branches, I guess.
Sort of.
You need
Anyway.
to. There's 2 safe spots. You need to look at both of them.
Yeah, it's
sure
1
you'll figure it out.
and
Yeah, yeah, I
1
mean
and 3
the-
are safe.
Yeah, like this area here. The
Yeah. Was it 1 and 3 again last time? I think it was, no?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean last time
Yeah,
it
I
was
think
the
it was.
same cut, just like the other way around.
Yeah,
I feel
it was
like.
still 1-3, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the other way around.
I mean, I feel like on this one it's always gonna be half cuts. Like the thing are gonna fall into two halves. I think maybe later on it happens again and they will fall into like more cuts, you know. But I think on this one it's gonna be
It's
only
the introductory
yeah, exactly. I think on this
mechanic.
one it's
Yeah,
just like two halves, and you need so it will always have two safe spots, and you need to figure out like which one of the two safe spots is actually like fully safe. Yeah. And okay, okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is just the first mechanic. Nora's wrong side.
I'm not sure if there might be another pattern with the towers, like the gold saucer thing. Or they might just drop the other way around, but there will still be just one safe spot, I suppose. Yeah.
Here you see the different timers. I have 53. Score has 36. Sam has 20. I guess. Who is the other one that's tethered to green?
I think it's just that you can damage one of them and you have to get hit by the other, basically.
Yeah. Wait, something is weird though.
If you are tethered to the wind one, you need to get hit by the.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Also, if you are tethered to wind, you can't hit wind, but you have to get hit by the earth one.
Why don't you have a timer here, Fred?
I assume the tanks just aren't given one by default, it looks like.
Oh yeah, Nas doesn't have one as well. Okay, okay.
Makes
Oh,
sense, they've
because
got
they
to
need
keep the
to
ad.
tank the ad. Yeah, okay, so tanks just tank the ad.
I had one.
But not a timer
The one that no, I had the one where I can't.
Yeah, yeah, you have the green one.
Damage one of them.
Yeah, you have
We
the
have that, we
green
mean
one.
the one we need to get hit by the other.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So I guess if we say it's a limit cut, who are the fastest? It's Zaram 20 seconds and Noah 20 seconds. So maybe they just need to like meet up in the middle when the debuff runs out. Then they move back and then score and
But
When the
what you
debuff runs out, though.
Yeah, and you need to be careful because one of them would be like a circle AoE and the other one a line AoE.
But don't you need to get hit by
Maybe
the
we
other one?
touch the cube thing.
I thought you need to get hit by the other one.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, maybe
it's
we
not
touch
like,
the.
Oh, you touch the thing. Ah, okay. So you just go north and... Oh, wait. Does it not play out really chill? So basically,
Nora's
if you're
got a
on...
marker above him. What's that?
Is Nora the first one?
like a shaker marker, no?
Yeah. Yeah, Nora is the first one. Look, is this not super easy? Is this not just the Earth tether people stand like south of the boss? Whoever is the next one in line to have the debuff going off goes towards north to hit the green thing with the line AoE, whereas the green tethers, they do the same. I mean, they can just stand north of their ad. I don't even know how big the AoE is, but like, let's say it's big, and then whoever has like the thing going off just moves towards like the cube. You know what I mean? And then like, let's say Nora is first on Earth side, and on our side it is Sarum. So let's say on Earth side everyone is standing like south of the ad, and Nora is north, and then hits the green thing with the line AoE. He will also hit no one else with the line AoE, right? Then he comes back, goes to the group, whoever's next in line brings his line AoE there. And on our side it's Zarim standing on the cube with his chariot, then he moves back, and then Oriel comes. No, wait, not Oriel. Score comes and plays here. Right? Oh
I'm
yeah.
not watching on this.
Did you also get a marker serum?
So yeah, look.
Oh wait, it's the other way
I
around.
I overlapped with the cube, and then made it explode. It looks like.
Okay, so definitely Nora and you because you both have the first one, but I think it's actually the other way around. I think you baited the line AoE. Because if you look at Nora, oh,
And the
it
cube
does.
exploded, and that's what killed everyone.
Oh, it does explode. Or is it maybe the other way around? You need to hit the green thing. Nora needs to hit the cube. You know what I
Looks
mean?
like it.
Okay, wait. What does the debuff say? Condemned by the element of earth to perish when this effect expires. Effect can be removed through contact with a font of earth ether.
I mean, the
Or you
font
just
is
need to
probably
touch
the
it.
ball and the ball and the square.
Yeah. Oh
And the
wait.
cube.
Let's see what Nora. Nora went over the. Actually, Nora went over the thing, right?
Let's see if he loses it.
Does anything happen to Nora?
I don't know if that's a server tick thing or.
Maybe it's a Celtic thing and he was not touching it long enough. But I think whatever it is, it needs to play out kinda like that, basically. You know what I mean? Where it's like kind of a limit cut. And like whoever is like the next in line, they move out. Like if it's north or south, we need to figure out. But I think it is just like all the wind people are like on this end, and whoever has the next debuff that in line moves out, either to north or south, and then touches the thing, or like moves the AoE or the line out of the group. And it has to be something like that, the mechanic, right? But then also that feels so easy, no? That is literally a textbook limit cut mechanic.
I mean, it is one of the first mechanic of the fight.
But that's like an extreme mechanic at this point, I feel like. But I mean, this is also just the best idea I have right now, so. Oh, wait, also maybe, if you think about it. Okay, wait. Is this the stone surge is what killed us, right?
Yeah, that's the thing exploding, is
Yeah,
it not?
but also, but what is confusing me is like, so it is not the tethers baiting it, I think, it's the debuffs, right? Because Serum, you are cleaving it with a line AoE, are you not?
But the debuffs shouldn't be like on the first pull we had when we got there. All the line AOEs went off at the same time.
Okay, wait, yeah,
That
actually
wouldn't
check.
work with different.
But everybody was dead though, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can like check the one
Yeah,
where
but then you didn't have a debuff timer at that point as well.
Mm.
Like,
I'm guessing this assigns stuff to you regardless of whether you're alive or not.
yeah, but they don't go off based on the debuff timer. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, they might or
Oh
they might
yeah,
not be,
yeah. Wait, let's see. Because they actually went off.
The debuff
like
timer
earlier.
just tells us that if we don't cleanse it, we will drop dead. That's all
Yeah.
that tells us.
Yes.
It's like
And it definitely tells you the order of things. Because also Nora and Zaram had the first debuff, like the lowest debuff timer, and they both got like the Earthshaker marker on their head, you know? But the thing is, I think Nora got the AoE though, and Zaram
Look
got
at the first pull then, because I also had the me and Oriel I think had the thingy above our heads, if that lines up with that theory.
Okay, let's see. Oh, was it already?
I'm not sure if we were the only ones alive, and that might just. But maybe there was somebody more alive, so we can just confirm.
When we got there, was it? Oh no. Ah, he has to be here, right?
Here's that one. We keep going.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the
No,
actual
this is
poll,
replay.
not
I
to
see.
the yeah, not to the review. I wanted to go to the poll. Here has to be this. Okay, let's see. I mean, yeah, it's you both. You got the
Debuff's
lowest
only
debuff
assigned
timer.
to you two.
Yeah, you got the lowest
No
debuff.
one
That's
else
only
got
us
it,
two
so
alive. There was nobody else alive.
Yeah, exactly.
you have to be alive to get those.
Yeah, so the debuffs have to be alive, but we can check who got what actually, because based on the last replay we watched, it would be Score getting the line AOE and Oriel getting the chariot. So not based on the tether,
Did
but
Fred
based.
press after the debuff's assigned?
Yeah, I mean he only has the debuff that he can.
I go back. Like, I
Oh,
want to
but
see
Fred also.
if he got up before.
Yeah, debuffs are out. Fred is
But no,
not.
he was already still dead.
But we
Okay.
can. I think we can safely assume tanks don't get it anyway, because on the other one we were all alive and the tanks did not get it. But like based on the last
Just wondering
poll,
if they'd retarget.
on the last poll, I would say Score needs to get the line AOE now, and Oriel needs to get the chariot, right? But it's the other way around. That is what's confusing me.
Aren't they both lines?
No.
No,
I see
the
two
line
lines,
is
so-
on you, Zerum. You still got the line because you were dead.
No, I think this is like
Oh.
an AOE going off of Score right now. Oh, the next
Yeah.
line
Oh,
you
there
mean?
is the second one.
Yeah, the second
Yeah.
one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so
Oh, my actually being, yeah.
I mean, the lines are not based on the debuff, on the timed debuff thing. The lines are based.
Look, the first one did overlap the green orb thing and it didn't break it.
Okay, did the second one? Wait, that shit moves. Oh, and the heads
head
can't
touched
touch it.
Okay, that explains why tanks don't get one then. They need to move the
Okay,
ads.
and it also explains why it's a harder mechanic, dude. Because I do think it ends up being some kind of limit cut, but limit cut with movement. You know what I mean? Like, you have like,
Yeah.
let's say the group staying here, but you are going in a circle, and like whoever is the next in line needs to move out of the team. I still don't know like how, who needs to move where and why, who is like how the lines are baited and stuff, but like the general idea of the mechanic I think will be like that, where we go like in a circle as like light parties basically, and like whoever is next in line always needs to move out of the party. It's just like, I mean, obviously the timer tells us who needs to move out. That one I think is pretty like in stone, right? Because they are also the one getting the marker on their head. So they are definitely the one that will bait an AoE or a line. On this one, we can be pretty sure, right? Is the pull here? So here it's Serum and Nora. They both have the lowest timer. They both get a thing on their head. So that is already pretty sure that the timer tells you who needs to, like the timer tells you the order. But then here what confuses me is that Nora gets the AoE on him and Zern gets the line. Okay, now we also know the line needs to be definitely on the other side. So like the line needs to be hit on the green thing and the green thing needs to be hit on the cube. Because the other way around just doesn't work because you're gonna nuke the cube, right? Here also the thing they are moving counterclockwise. On the other pole they were moving clockwise. Okay. I just don't get like how do you know if you will get a line on AoE? Unless it's based
Your
on
debuff, I assume?
Your
debuff, I assume.
But like on the other pole, Score Score got the AoE and Oriel got the line, although they had like flip debuffs from Nora and you, right? Because look, Serum, you
But that
have
might just be because people are dead or something. That shit's going off.
yeah, but you're still
Uh,
the first one to get hit. Like it's still the first like thing to go out, right?
I mean, there was a lot of things going on at the same time, wasn't there?
I don't think so because like
Like-
if you look at
Like,
this,
didn't all
Wait,
the...
who had what? Didn't Oriole have wind?
okay,
No, Oriel
Serum,
had stone and I had wind. I think.
yeah, Serum, you have Wind Tether and Earth debuff, and you got the AoE, but Oriel had the opposite, and he got the line AoE. And even though were like a lot of people dead, I don't think it like mattered because it's the first thing that goes out. And you see Oriel has Earth Tether and Wind debuff. But he clearly gets the first line, and Score gets the first AoE on him. Like the first arrow AoE, right? So that is like what's confusing me. What is deciding if you get the line AoE or the wind? Wait, we can also check like in logs. Maybe that's easier to tell who.
You can find which one it is.
Okay, wait. What time is there?
Oh, lowest boss percentage, you should find that easily.
8:14 server time. It's like to be this poll, right?
Yep, that's it.
And yeah.
Wait, where's there 3 entities? What's the other 2?
Wolf of Stone 2.
Shouldn't there be an Oriel somewhere?
Oh,
there is.
oh, wait, is there something moving towards?
Might be that round orb thingy.
No, the round up thing, they were like on north and south.
It's the entity in the middle before it goes off.
Is that not just the boss?
No, there was another
Oh,
one.
no, yeah, wait, let's see. Okay, that's just the
Which
Wolf
is
of
not placed yet, that's all. Okay.
Mm. Is it?
How
Is
much from this?
the-
Let's take a look at their casts.
Yeah, I was about to say. From what?
Just all enemy entities, I guess, and see what else is there.
Yeah,
Might be something getting duplicated.
I was also thinking we could look at the events and see who it's preparing on.
Main cast's not damage done because this will only show what we get hit by.
I mean, it's... They don't cast anything. Falling Havoc. Cast Stalking Stone on Score. Oh yeah, that's the second line AoE, right? 318. Oh wait. Can I look at ads only? Oh my god, all the copies are counted. Okay. Alpha Wind on Oriel and Stalking Stone on Score.
So, yeah, that's the debuffs probably.
Mhm.
Can you jot down any of them and see if there's any more information? Not that one.
Wait, which one? Oh, this one.
Yeah, that's just applying the debuffs.
What I want to check is, don't you see like damage taken from Oriel at that point? Is it here?
Change it to friendly.
Wait, so does Oriel not actually get a line AoE on him? Is this just like weird looking?
Looks like it's not on him, no.
He actually takes Okay,
I mean, unless
wait.
if Alpha Stone is the line AoE, because that's the prepare event above. It just doesn't actually go off on him because he's already dead by that point.
Oh, Alpha Stone, you mean, is the... Oh, here. Wait, let's see the thing. But I thought he... Oh, yeah, wait. But Oriel is alive.
If he dies before it actually applies, though, then the prepare event won't actually finish.
So does Oriel get hit by the wind here and dies from it? Like, what is Oriel actually
He might just
dying to?
He might just get the who's in the middle there, in front of Oriel. Like, can you just go? Like, it could go through Shiv. Like, the line AOE might go through Shiv and is hitting Oriel thereby.
Yeah, but I mean,
But we know
would
it goes in
still
Oriel
need
because
to-
he's got the prepare event.
Yeah. And he is dying to the wind, actually. Okay. So, like, the wind AoE from Score is actually killing him, right?
Nah, that's too far.
Hey.
Wait, is that a circle? Are we sure that's a circle AoE? Because, like, there's a wind particles right in front, is there not?
Ooh, you mean it's like being phased from Score? Like
Yeah, maybe it's a cone or something.
Oh wait,
But
yeah.
look,
is
there's
the
like a
wolf
cone
looking-
effect.
Yeah.
Is the wolf looking towards me?
It's the
Like the
wolf.
wind
Oh,
wolf?
from the wolf, you mean?
The wind wolf is looking towards me when that goes off.
But then it would make no
Look,
sense
it's
that
facing.
Oriel gets hit, right?
Yeah, kinda, but it's doing something there. Like,
Yeah, because
then you
he's
see it
doing the
turning
attack
back.
on you.
Wait, go back a bit. Look at the line. The line isn't a line, it's a cone.
From who?
I mean, the earth lines
From the
are
wolf.
cones, or
Which one?
Like,
The
you keep
stone
saying
one?
you look at the animation. Yeah.
go super slow. Yeah.
Okay, that was... I mean, yeah, cone
It doesn't
line,
look like
it's
a line.
like whatever. I feel
Yeah,
like actually
it-
Score is sending a cone, I feel like. You see how it
Yeah,
goes
it does
like...
as well.
Oh, wait, the cone is looking like it's moving towards Oriel. Actually, yeah. Is it where I'm facing?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, are
Possibly.
you facing it, Score? Wait. So, okay, definitely...
You can check in the replay what direction he's facing.
Yeah.
I'm facing
And I mean,
roughly
in the
that
replay,
direction. Yeah.
the wolf is sending something onto Score as well.
Wait, you think those are cones?
Possibly, yeah.
Look.
I think it's just lights, no? Like lighting.
I'd explain why
Like?
Naz got
Oriel
hit by
might
something
die.
just now as well.
Oh, yeah. Wait, was Nas alive?
The Nas was dead.
Naz was alive. Her icon turns red. That means she must have just died.
Did she get a
at
rest
the
and then
VOD.
was like... What the fuck is this? Wait,
what?
She
wait,
was
let's
pretty
see.
dead before. But
Nash
she's
is just
dead
dead.
there.
He's dead. Why is Log showing that then? That's
But
weird.
she does have.
What
the...
did Fred get
Okay,
hit there by? Was Fred in? Where was Fred?
Okay, wait.
Fred
Let's
shouldn't
see.
have gotten hit by me then, right? If I faced that cone, because he was like right outside.
I mean, Fred died to Stalking Wind.
Depends on how wide it is.
Maybe the wolf was actually going for Fred, because he was like near to it.
101. Okay.
No, it's actually. A
I
lot.
mean, the tanks I think
Oh.
are just getting hit by the wolf's heart, maybe.
And what
you know?
what are Oriel? What does Oriel get hit by? It's not Stalker Wind, is it?
No, it's Alpha Wind. Look, Oriel gets hit by Alpha. Alpha Wind is
Oh,
what
yeah.
is on you, because like Alpha Wind, it was like casted onto you.
So it might just be me facing it. So the
Pretty
time is the
sure.
timer going off? So the timer is when you actually face that shit out to the party, and you need to make sure to not clip
Hey, go
anyone
back
with
to
it.
that cast list again. The one with all of them, with the
Oh, with
with all of them, yeah.
all NPCs.
So Stalking Wind casts on itself, which is what triggers Alpha Wind, because that's casting at exactly the same time. So that means it must be a conditional based attack, so there has to be something to it that's not necessarily just targeting people. So I think it is probably facing direction there.
Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, Alpha Wind is actually targeted onto Oriel.
Oh,
And Alpha Stone, but Alpha Stone as well. So is it like some proximity stuff?
Could
it
be.
might just get more targeted to him because he was the only one alive, like there.
Okay, I mean this is the one pull, but let's see the one where we actually have a lot of people alive, and then we can like see what is the same and what is not.
Danny,
Yeah.
I think I'm doing like something. I'm overcooking on my grid in the Glower. From what I'm seeing right now. You probably have a bit of time if you just know where to go. I show you. And the other side too with Nora and Echo. I put it in M7.
M7.
Yeah, the Cloa grid that
Oh, that
Red
one.
likes
Yeah.
doing.
Those guys are not moving at all. And they just like stand there.
What am I playing?
Have
Where the
melee
hell
uptime.
is the pull? Ah, here. Wait, is it? Oh, oh my god, it's because I have fucking 0.2 on. So I was thinking it's paused. Oh wait, no, this is us reviewing it. For fuck's sake. Oh, has to be this one.
Need to get yourself an overlay review. Just pop that on.
Okay, let's see. This one. It is 848. Must be this one here. Wait, what? Wait, on me? That has to be...
Well, time to check where Nora's facing.
Okay. Let's start from the start. So, Stalking Wind on Nora makes sense, I guess. He has the wind debuff. Does this, so it means Stalking Stone should be on Serum, right? So yeah, okay, so Stalking Wind on Nora, Stalking Stone on Serum. Makes sense. That's the fucking debuff. Oh wait, is that just the debuff name? Am I stupid?
That's the actual cast itself. Like, this is a cast that an
yeah.
entity is doing to do something. Typically, when they don't have a target, that means it's doing something conditional, which then calls a new cast to actually do the thing it wanted to do.
Okay, I think Noah is actually facing into us. Because he's hitting the thing, maybe. Okay, Nora's here. He looks at
When he
us.
turns,
Boom. Okay, what the fuck just went off? Oh, no, that's the cube
the line
exploding.
AoE went on me, so I killed Oriel.
Yeah, but the cube also exploded, I guess.
Did it all happen at once, or
I feel
because
like
you died to Alpha Winds there, like the damage text pop up is there?
Oh, okay, wait. Actually, let me check here deaths. I do die to Alpha Wind, while the other died to
And
Stone
Oriel
Surge.
does die to Alpha Stone.
Okay. Okay, so
The Alpha Wind is a cone that
is
we
a fucking
face.
cone gaze.
Oh no. Yeah, it is. Look at the animation.
Yeah, I think you're right. But what I'm still confused about is the debuffs are swapped in this one, no?
I mean, everyone was dead in the last one, so you can just assume that something didn't assign properly when it should have.
Okay.
Nora's there, and then we wait for it to vanish, and then we look at the animation. That's definitely a cone.
Yeah, it's a cone face from Nora. Like, safe. Okay.
Oh, Danny, you asked how this limit cut is going to be made complicated. We found out
Where do you
after.
see a cone here?
Look at the animation. You can see wind effects.
You see, it's all like going.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like this line.
Okay.
I mean, towards who? Towards what?
Where Nora is
Oh,
looking.
like
Where
a
he's
cone.
facing it.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, cone where he's looking.
Yeah.
I don't. It hit me, but how? Why do the other people on the other side die then? Behind
Because
us?
I
Uh,
hit
yeah,
the
he
cube,
hits the
which
cube.
caused it to enrage.
Okay, I mean, if we just say the debuffs from the other pull are like whatever, you get the debuffs depending on your timer one. And it goes off earlier than your timer. Okay, let's just play for one
Based
side.
off of the
Let's
cleansing debuff, I suspect what's supposed to happen is Nora is supposed to hit me with the gaze, and I'm supposed to hit Nora with the stack.
Ooh.
I can see it.
Not the stack, the line, sorry.
Yeah.
So you need to stand on top of each other for all that, pretty much, to not hate
I was
anybody else.
Not
thinking
necessarily.
either
You
that
can do like
or
north or.
Do I get a Vuln up? Because that would limit how that works exactly. I don't know.
you do get a one up. Because I was thinking you need to phase out the cone and the line, and then you need to go and touch the element. That's why it goes off before your timer, you know? Like when the shit goes off, you still have
Possibly.
like after it went off, you still have like 10 seconds. So you get 10 seconds to go and touch your shit. And because oh my god, because everything is moving. Okay, wait. Let's just play it only for Zaram. So Zaram starts out here because he wants to hit the okay, and actually let's do it for Nora. Nora starts out here because he wants to hit the wolf, and he can only hit the stone wolf. But then he needs to phase out the gaze, and I'm pretty sure he is not allowed to gaze the green orb. Like he can probably gaze the cube, but he cannot gaze the green orb, right? So wait, does that not mean the whole earth tethered people are standing like here? Nora stands in front, he gazes out, then he moves to the orb to touch it, and then moves back. Pretty chill.
That sounds reasonable so far.
How would Zaram play it? We are all standing south. Oh, but you're baiting the line AoE from the dragon. Wait, that makes it Okay, okay. Other way around. They are all standing south of the head. Nora stands at the Nora can still stand at the front. Just faces out the gaze to the north. Then he moves to touch the orb. How do we stand on the west side? Everyone is standing on south as well. And Zarim, he moves. Oh no, Zarim can't just stand like north. The cleave
You're
goes.
going to guess that the things can rotate in different ways. So rather than saying I go north and south, I say I go in the direction of the wind sphere.
Yeah. And then you just okay, so here everyone is on the side from the cube except the person that baits that has the lowest timer. He stands on the side of the orb. On the other side, okay, let's just cook it for this side now. So then the line AoE goes here through the middle. You don't hit anything with it. But then you need to cross and touch the cube. In 10 seconds, probably, right?
Wait, aren't you all on the wrong side anyway?
Hmm?
Because you can't hit your own one with the same colour, no? I thought you have to hit the opposite colour.
Oh, you had to. I thought it means you hit the one with your color.
I look at Fred's, do you see the animation? It's showing the invuln animation there. It's popping up.
Oh,
So we were on the
you
wrong
need
side to begin with.
Oh, okay.
That's for sure,
Wait,
that's
then
for
it
sure.
makes it easier, right? Because then it means
Yeah, it does.
okay, okay, that does make it easier because so we are actually all supposed to be on the stone one. So
Yes.
we are just all standing towards the side of the cube, and the one who has the lowest timer stands on the side of the orb, and then boom, he just baits the cleave away, and then
I mean, Boom is baiting the cone towards where he's looking at. Is what your current theory is, or
green is
is it
like
green is a cone? No.
yeah, green
That you said.
green timer is a cone, and brown timer is a line AoE.
But cone from the head or from where you're looking?
I think where you're looking.
Where you're looking.
Yeah, because I died to alpha wind. Like here in this poll, I'm dying to the wind. And like the
Still think we're missing something though, because the fact that we have gaze baited cones and cleansing debuffs, that suggests to me that we should be looking at each other for it at certain times.
yeah, I think I mean like either it is you need to hit each other with the mechanic, which would make it a lot harder, I think. But then it would be
Maybe we hit in a different order. So like instead of the gaze trying to hit the first person, the gaze hits I don't know, the third
hits
timer.
hit. Yeah, true. Wait, but how do
And
you
then the
resolve
second
the
one hits the
first?
first timer because the debuff has fallen off, and then
Yeah.
the third hits the second timer.
That could also be. Oh yeah, I can actually see that, and that would make the mechanic actually savage level, I feel like.
And wind gets cleansed by the earth line, and well, because they don't get a vuln up to begin with, they can just take it when they need to.
And then
They get a vuln up when the wind goes off? I didn't actually see. I just assume they
actually,
don't.
I like that cook. And doing all of that while you are trying to hit each other, you need to be careful that you don't hit like your cube or your orb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I do like that cook. But the thing is, that is the harder one to execute, right? So I would first test what happens if you just touch the, like, let's say you, I would test the easier one first.
You're optimistic,
right?
but yeah, you should test it.
Yeah, like
Test that first. I'm
test.
just thinking because that's there, the constraints make sense.
Yeah, I do think it.
Yeah,
I
that's
do
just
think
wishful
it's,
thinking, but we still need to test it.
Yeah, I do think it's more like Sarim's theory. It's just the other one is just easier to test because the other one is actually really easy then because it just means everyone with like green tether, they go sit on the stone one on the side that is the cube. The one with the lowest debuff timer just goes on the side with the orb, baits out the line AoE, and then moves to touch the cube. On this side, everyone just stands on one side. It doesn't really matter, I think. Probably better to stand on this side, so they don't get hit by the line AoE, maybe. Whoever has the shortest timer just face out the gaze, and then goes and touch the orb. And I do think that mechanic would be too easy, even with like all the stuff moving in a circle. I think that one would be too easy. So that's why I feel like it is more into like what Zarim is thinking. But this one, because it's so easy, I think we should test it first. And we can still come up with like a solution for what Zarim is thinking, because that one is a lot harder, I think. Because how the fuck? Oh my god, how the fuck do you hit someone with a line AoE? I mean, the line AoE can hit like the green thing.
You just other people need to like get away from.
Oh
you
wait, no,
and-
true. We also said the line AoE needs to hit the third person, not the one doing the gaze. Wait, oh, so do we just meet up on
I got the
each
jobs
side?
basically.
Hmm?
We have one person going one direction, doing
Yeah.
whatever their assigned.
Yeah. Wait,
thing is, so
that
whether
is
that's the
actually
gaze or the
also
line.
that's also just a limit cut, right? So for example, like
Yeah.
Nora goes south, and whoever is like the last one, that would be me. I also go south. Nora hits me with the gaze. You go north, and the latest one from the longest one from them is okay. It would have been Shiroro. Shiroro goes north. You hit Shiroro with the line AoE. Then we swap. It is
Not swap, we cycle.
or we cycle. Like the second one that needs to go south would be Oriel in this case. And second one needs to hit first one. So Zarim, then Zarim needs to go from north to south. Then Oriel hits Zarim. On the other side, it is our second one would be Score goes north. Needs to hit the first one, needs to hit Nora. And then they cycle through, and then the last one would be oh yeah, it would be Shivaro going south, hitting Score, and me going north, hitting Oriel. Something like that.
We need to do that while killing Dad.
Yeah, and while the thing
Yeah,
is
we
fucking
need to.
rotating as well. Like it's not actually fixed north and south, you know, it's like it's like fucking rotating. Although
we found the complexity.
Wait, although the rotation might make it easier, no? Maybe from like movement wise? Because like for example, if it was fixed, let's just play Zarim's position. If it was fixed, Zarim needs to go north first, hit someone, then he would need to run south to get hit himself, and then he needs to go back to the group basically. That would be the movement if it was fixed. But now we imagine the stuff everything is rotating clockwise, because then Zarim goes north. No, actually it makes it like actually. No, that makes the movement even worse. No, if it's clockwise. If it's counterclockwise, it would be more chill actually, because then you would go north, hit the other person with your line AoE, and then while you go back, everything is rotating counterclockwise, so you would like meet up here on east side to get hit yourself from the other side. But like clockwise movement makes it like super shitty, right? If we always say cube and orb are the meeting spots for the people to resolve their mechanics, right?
Well, I guess that there's only two possible patterns. Where if it's like this, north and south is going to rotate in one direction, and if it's swap, it's going to rotate in the other, just to keep that consistent. Because like, there's going to be certain patterns that are just harder for no reason at all.
Yeah, because this is the counterclockwise one, so I feel like if you would have been north to hit someone with line AoE, and then you move back, then you would just like meet up here somewhere. When the cube is like here, maybe on 3, I don't know. Oof. Okay, I mean, that's gonna be a that's gonna be a fun dance, this mechanic. Ooh, but that is like, that's the fun part of blind proc, right? Because technically, you don't need to move that much, right? Like, let's say you wanna hit someone from the other side, you could be standing like, let's say here, in front of the wolf head, and the other person just stands like on the other side, you know? And then you like the cleave goes through the middle and you hit them. And with a gaze, it's kind of like if they're standing there, like, you know what I mean? You don't actually need to meet up in close proximity on these things. But if you aim like this, I feel like, dude, it needs to be precise on a moving mechanic, like where the stuff is moving. That sounds like absolute pain. Wait, what was Oriel? Oh no, Oriel needs to get hit by wind. Ah, sad. I thought maybe you hit someone that needs to get hit by. Or do you maybe hit someone? No, you don't hit anyone. Does Nora
It looks
hit
weird for a cone, no? No? Do you think it's a cone? Ah, maybe. We need to try anyway.
Wait, also, no, oh wait, it can't be what you said, Zaram, right? Because if you're saying that I need to get hit by wind, and Nora is hitting me with wind, and I just die from it, like, it does not cleanse me.
You had
You
a
have
magic phone from
You
something.
have a magic wand, yeah.
Oh, I had a magic
You
wand from
took
someone.
300k there.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, wait, what did I get the magic wand
Oh, it
from?
looks like you might have got hit by the line there if you just got clipped by it.
Yeah, maybe.
Look at your damage number, maybe.
Yeah, where is it? Wait, why is that just like... Okay, wait,
It's
let's
the
look
fucking
at
Got pushed
1
down, it
minute
looks
remaining.
like. You should take the low.
So what did I get damage from?
Just go in depths and see what the last 3
Death.
hits are. It
I
should
mean,
show
on
you there.
this it says Alpha Wind.
Yeah, but the one before.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
look,
makes sense.
the Alpha Wind is giving like... But... wait. Like, where did I get the fucking damage down from? Wait, let's
Wait, you
look.
don't have the magic phone.
Wait, what?
No.
Do have a magic wand.
You get the magic phone after you take the damage, but you take 300k.
Wait, what? I'm confused. In the log it says I get like 185.
Yeah, but look at your buffs there. You have Kera, you have a shield, but no magic phone. It would be there otherwise.
I mean, that's too much damage for a DPS to take, anyway.
That would mean that's not what we're supposed to do just
Yo,
yet.
that's what I mean. Like, I think Zerm is wrong. Like, we're not supposed to hit each other with it. And also it says condemned.
Don't cook too late, guys.
Also it says like the
And
effect can be removed
night.
through contact with a font of earth ether, you know? Good night, friends. Fuck, I was too late.
Contact with a font of earth ether. Maybe you do just run through the thing then.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think, I mean, it was the first thing that we would have tried anyway, right? Like, I think maybe that is the thing we try for now, where it's just like...
That wouldn't make much sense though, because we could just all run through the thing. What's stopping us from doing just that?
Because we're baiting lines. I mean, or you mean like the one that are later on, we could just like immediately touch it, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, also I feel like, dude, Nora, I mean, maybe it is the server tick thing, but I feel like, dude. Oh no, maybe.
Just hasn't activated yet.
Yeah, maybe it needs to get hit by, like, this needs to get hit by the line AoE. These needs to get hit by the cleave. So then,
Oh, to activate them.
yeah, so then you can
That would
touch them.
make sense.
Because look at the one in North. It looks like it has a freaking shield on it or something. Do you see it?
That's the boss, not
Oh, that's the
the
fucking
thing.
boss. Ah, fuck it. But still, like, the idea I think is like the same. Like, you need to hit it to activate it. So then the other person can go touch
That would
it.
make sense why me hitting mine and cause it to enrage. That means that it can be hit by stuff.
True,
So,
true.
Getting
That
hit
as
by the
well.
other one, maybe that
Yeah.
empowers it.
Yeah. Wait. Let's see on the other one. Did the other one not get hit by? Maybe it has like some effect, some animation.
I don't think anyone hit it.
But didn't we say, oh, it got hit by a line AoE, so the green one can be hit by a line AoE?
See if it happens.
Am I on 0. Oh yeah, I am.